what was even going on.
They got to the next town.
What, you mean last time?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
So we
did
got to
some
the town.
sneaky shit.
There was talk about penises for a while.
There was meat buns.
There were meat buns. Shino was playing some kind of cat and mouse game with the high priest or something.
Kainos or Hachi Hachi.
Hachisuka
Hachisuka was also playing.
There you go.
Doing intrigue, and I had possibly.
And we played a game of shogi.
Yes.
Yeah, I played a game of shogi with One Punch Man, and he kicked my ass.
And
Yes.
And you tried to catch a cat. We all failed.
Yeah, there was something about the cat. The cat was just an asshole to everybody.
Not me.
Yep.
Except Tyrus, who didn't capture it like a dick.
Nope, I just patted his head.
Yep.
So that's where we're at.
I'm very proud.
I'm pretty sure the session specifically ended with the game of shogi.
Yes.
It did.
Yeah. Okay, so that's where we're at.
Yep, you've gotten some sleep, but it is the middle of the night, and you know, like all things in the middle of the night, it's very dark. But you feel sort of an unpleasant unrest as you wake from your slumber and try to figure out what seems to have changed, what is wrong, what is off. Of course, our lovely little spirit folks are, in their adjacent rooms, and Hachisuka and our dear sweet prince, Katsuo, are in adjacent rooms.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Darkness.
Darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
It's good to see you again.
And mostly you're just all filled with a deep sense of something isn't quite right. Something is off.
And this is the dead of night, yes?
Yes, this is the dead of night.
Well, the good Prince Katsuo tosses and turns in his bedroll, a small sweat bringing up onto his brow. He finally gets up, stretches and looks around the room, wary, and subconsciously reaches for his sword. Not so much because he believes that there is a presence in the room, but more that it brings him comfort to keep it close.
Alrighty.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta do something really quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, that's what Katsuo's doing.
Oh, I see the light thing. That's neat, Cam.
Thank you.
It's a huge map, though. Holy shit.
Yes, very big map. I'm not sure how much of it you can see terribly well.
Only my room, but I can scroll around a little bit. I can see a little bit of the whole... actually, I don't even think I can see all of my room.
I can only see my closet and Katsuo on his bed. This is a big-ass place!
Right? I'm glad I wasn't the only one that did that arch. Hachisuka's probably just passed out. He feels pretty safe, but his large sword is next to his dresser, leaning on it, and his short sword is just on his bed right next to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Having awoken suddenly in the night, our small priestess attempts to divine what the strange presence she seems to feel has woken her is. So I think you want me to roll inside.
Yes. You realize that the sensation of the spirit folk priest that you were introduced to seems to be clouding almost everything around you except your immediate room, but you can feel it on the other side of the wall and just spreading through the area nearby. making it very difficult to discern really much of anything.
Oh, do we hear any sounds?
You do not right now.
Is it eerily
If I do
silent,
not,
or just
is it like, yeah.
silent?
It's an eerie silent.
Katsuo looks around and sort of fumbles for his tunic to tighten it up a little bit more, his sleeping attire. He looks around and tries to squint into the darkness with his
I'm back.
sword still in hand. And then, seeing nothing, looks outside the window to see what he might find. I'm assuming there's windows, or...
There's not a window so much as a sliding paper door.
Then Katsuo would go up to that door and slowly slide it open.
Okay. So we're just gonna scoot you up to your door, and you slide it open, and are you peeking out, or are you just getting just barely peeking into the hall?
No, he would be opening it slowly but fully, because princes do not peek.
Okay. Roll me perception.
Picking out my stats!
You should really put those on your hotbar, Arch.
I really should.
Arch is good at perceiving.
Arch is good at
Perceive the
perceiving.
future.
You perceive a lot of darkness. It's gloomy, it's weird. You don't hear anything, and you don't really see anything. Everything is strangely muffled. And all you sense is sort of just a low, encroaching thrum, but you don't exactly see movement. Over kind of far to the side, sort of north of you, you can see some lamps along the hallway in the distance, and some of the lights seem to flicker a bit, but otherwise, you don't see anything quite yet.
Katsuo hums. He slowly, after inspecting the outer edges of the halls and the lights in the distance, goes back into his room and shuts the door equally slowly. And then he goes to put on his armor.
Alrighty.
He does not know of any magic in hand, but he knows a very uncertain situation when he sees it, and that usually means armor.
Is the presence now getting stronger, by the way, Cam?
It seems pretty even at the moment. It's just sort of engulfing the entire building. Is Hideaki casting dancing lights, I guess?
Yeah, I was actually just checking to see what that did specifically.
Okay.
And then it posted it. But I heard most of what happened with Brendan, but what happened with Shino?
She attempted to discern what the strange sensation was, and
You were just trying to discern what it was?
yes.
Yep. It seems to be your fellow river spirit folk. Priest.
Okay, yeah, so I am going to cast Dancing Lights
Let's dance.
Okay.
to try to pierce this eerie darkness.
On the same token, I'm going to use a weird spell point to cast light in the hallway without actually being there. Yay for modifying spells.
Yay! Okay, so where do you want the light?
Let's say, is the hallway where's the hallway and where am I? I don't actually know where the door is. Okay.
You should zoom around so you can find yourself. You should be over to the far left.
I found me, but I'm not entirely sure where the hallway is.
I will scoot you over so you can see the hallway.
The hallway's outside that little, that gray, the yellow, white tiled area, I'm assuming? Or...
Yeah.
Okay, I will cast it.
Up here. This white tiled looking area is outside.
Oh, okay. In that case, I will cast my little light thing here.
How big a light is it?
It is a 20-foot radius light, and with dim light for an additional 20 feet. It has to be cast on an object, though, so probably like the floor.
Okay.
Also, I can't see that.
I'm working on it. Give me a minute. How's that?
I don't actually think you've assigned the light to me to be able to see it, but I can see the hallway. Sort of.
You should be able to see it because all players can see the light. There you go.
Yeah, I can see it, sort of.
I can see my character and what appears to be in my room. Oh.
Yeah.
I can see a little bit of the hall down beneath me.
There is line of sight, so you have to move around walls and things to see past them. You can't see through a wall.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I see that now.
Okay, that's interesting.
You've actually set up walls, Jesus.
Yes.
Would have taken a while.
It did.
I only did
Arch,
very few minutes back in the
Arch,
day.
hey,
What's up?
do a noise check or something. Just roll a d20 for me.
For me? Okay.
You're right next to me through paper walls.
17, I'm God.
Are you being stealthy, or are you just trying to put it on quickly?
He's putting it on, pretty quietly.
Okay, then you're
I don't know if
fine.
I need to stealth check or
Yeah,
not.
no, that's fine. That's good enough. I'm not
Now,
aware.
Katsuo's been around the block. He's like, okay, I need to be very quiet right now.
After casting
See you.
her light spell, Shino very quietly tries to tiptoe into the hallway. I assume I have to do a move quick check there if I don't want to get detected.
Yes.
Okay, that'll be core skills. What is that?
Why are you not nitwit?
What is moving? Athletics? Acrobatics? What? What is stealth? Oh, stealth. Buh.
Stealth, yeah.
I'm gonna be terrible at this.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you control of that lamp too, so you can move it around as you cast it in other places.
Thanks.
You move out, very stealthily. And you don't see anything, and nothing sees you.
Awesome. Also, I can't move that light. It's stationary. It's an object. I have to pick it up. It's only a cantrip.
You
so-
can't grab it and move it?
Unless I'm gonna pull a tile off the floor or something.
Oh, you mean the light itself is stationary. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a spell. It's I enchant an object to emit light.
Okay. So I'm just gonna leave it there then.
Okay. I look around the hallway, I guess.
Okie doke. As you move up and down the hallway, you realize that the usual bustle of servants is not there. You don't hear any night guards. You do feel something. You feel a presence kind of to the northwest of you, and to the northeast of you a little bit. Once Hideaki is kind of up and moving, he would feel the northeast one. And they feel familiar, but you can't quite pinpoint what the heck it is yet.
Okay. I will wait for somebody else to do something.
So the lights that I've created, it says that I can move them ahead of me by up to 60 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna have to give you a lamp that you're in charge of.
Woohoo!
Here is your lamp. Let me just add you on there. And they're 10 feet? 10 feet.
Yeah, 10 feet, and they have to be within 20 feet of each other.
Okay, so how many? You get 4.
You gave me 4?
No, I'm making sure you get 4. I'm plugging the
okay.
other ones on. There, now you have 4.
Thank you.
Rearrange at will.
So let's see, what are the rules here? It's 20 feet within... Okay. Okay, and they have to be within 120 feet of me at all times. So I'm gonna put that one there, and that one there. That's a good start. I think I'll just keep these other ones near me. Maybe even put that one right there. What's my draw distance here? Was that the measuring tape? Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got some range here. Okay.
Yep. Can they go through walls?
I don't think they're material.
It doesn't specify.
They probably can, but you're not going to be able to see them if you accidentally slap them on the other side of a wall.
So wait, if I grab this one and move it over here, I won't be able to see it.
So I can't see any lights going on besides. I
Woo.
don't see anyone else's lights. Oh wait, there it is.
Yeah, they have to get-
see the light, but you have to be close to them to see it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, can you see me moving it right now? No.
No,
No.
Arch won't be able to. They're not in sightline range, and it's not their lamp, so only you can see the lamps wherever you slap them down.
I can see you, Arch. I can see you.
Oh no!
I'm kidding. I can't.
You've caught me with my pants down.
He's in the middle of getting into his armor. He's like, no! Please, no!
Don't look at me like this.
I'm so ashamed.
The shame. Alright.
I'm trying to think of.
No,
No
we're
sh-
not really in combat, huh? So I guess I could just move.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Is it still slowly increasing that presence? Or
The-
is
Tension, as I said, it doesn't seem to be increasing. It's already just kind of there and dense, like a sort of crummy fog.
Let me do a roll real quick because I'm trying to.
Trying to wake up.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I'm gonna try to move quietly through the hall, so I guess I gotta roll for stealth, right?
If you want to be as quiet as Shino. Yeah.
Being in a Arcana check for my little hand mark. Oh, it's going to definitely start freaking out.
Alright, let's see here.
Hachisuka will abruptly wake up as his wrapped hand will start not being very happy with him. Glowing marks will give a soft light from him as he swears a few times, as that is not a pleasant feeling to wake up to.
Was his hand beating his meat?
Yes.
No.
He was getting light hand jobs, Arch.
I was going to say he accidentally punches himself in the face, but hey.
Just starts punching his hand. No! What is it? Oh. My hand.
All of a sudden turns like Ash from Evil Dead 2.
You're gonna say, yeah,
As quiet as a mouse.
Super stealthy.
Hachisuka kind of rolls over and grabs his huge sword and looks around and then looks to his hand, opening up his palm to use the mark to kind of use an Arcana check. Figure out what the hell is this around him. Boom, there's another one.
I'm scared, hold me.
Oh no.
I apparently should have just been a mage.
Apparently.
I mean, I'm going to be a warlock
Is this a
after
wall
this.
right here? Oh, I guess it is.
No, that's not a wall. That's kind of a weird
Yeah.
pillar thing.
It's a pillar.
Doing we now see each other.
Yep.
Sneaking out the hallways.
Yeah.
Still can't see
That
anyone.
second Arcana check is to discern this mist's
Origins?
origins and what kind of effects it's having on the area.
Sorry, I'm choking to death.
No, don't die.
You know the mist. It's not exactly like a mist. Like you can't see a mist. It's just dark, but you feel this tension. Like maybe it's more like humidity, I guess, where it's really awful. But it is. You recognize it. Hachisuka would recognize it a little bit from that. Did he meet the priest? I can't remember. Or did he only meet the
Mhm.
twins? Okay, yeah.
No, he met the priest. He went all the way up there.
Oh, that's right, yeah. You would recognize it. It's the same weird tension that priest gives off.
Fantastic, because now I'm going to
Yeah.
use something that you're going to not like me for.
I'm gonna let you try. Go ahead.
Then he casts Guiding Hand upon his the edge of his scabbard of his katana to form a guiding hand directly to the priest.
It lights up in 37 different places.
Apparently
think
the
it
priest
goes-
is everywhere.
I think it goes to the caster, but I'll
It's in a lot of different places.
Oh no.
The tables have turned.
The dick is in the other ass now.
Yep. Is that the
was one
first
of-
time you've heard him say that?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
He used to say that a lot in high school.
It was our slogan for whenever the tables have been turned.
That was his way of saying the tables have turned. When we were in high school, he'd be like, "Haha, the dick is in the other ass now."
As Shino comes across Hideaki, she approaches him and reaches out for his hand.
Yaki immediately, upon not noticing her presence, punches a hole straight through her head.
Hideaki cannot reciprocate because he has no hands. That would be
Meanwhile,
terrifying.
Katsuo has finished dressing and then promptly walks out into the hallway, now much more comfortable.
Tinos, by the way, since you are trying to guiding hand find stuff, your scabbard will every once in a while flick in a different direction. The closest one it seems to be reacting to is to the southeast of you.
Ow.
Well, Hachi is used. I guess he's been doing his own thing recently, so he's gonna continue to do his own thing.
And
And,
Katsuo is going to try and find Hachi. So where would... I'm assuming that they had an idea of the layout of this place before
Yeah,
it was starting
they got
get
to-
bad?
Yeah, they got to see it. So Hachisuka is literally on the other side of that bedroom wall. Your beds are, it's
This wall?
reverse symmetric. No, like this wall right here. So Hachisuka's bed is literally right here. Yeah, you could literally burst through your wall and slam into him.
That
I would not
go-
suggest doing that.
No,
Yeah, don't
I
do
believe
that.
that Katsuo would actually be more smarter than what Archimedes would normally do, and would go around the proper way to get to the bedroom, wherever that way is, which would be...
You can either walk around this corner right here, or you can walk around right there.
Hachisuka would have opened the door and just kind of peered down the hallway like a.
Oh yeah, I can see Brendan now.
Can't see
Somehow.
anyone else.
Oh man, this is.
Katsuo
You
would
can
move
actually
right
see him,
here.
That's just where your lamp is.
I think it's because of where my lamp is.
Yeah, because there's a wall there.
Well, Katsuo is going to move right here.
Okay. So grab
Alright.
him and move. I'll just grab him for you. How about that?
God, where did I go? What's going on?
There you go.
Am I in the right spot?
Yes.
All right. Now I can't see him. He vanished.
He's going to keep moving and carefully looking around to see if he could find any disturbances or signs of danger.
So is he looping around Hachisuka's room here, or is he heading north?
He's heading for Hachisuka's room first.
I hear footsteps. I do a stealth check.
Okay, just still check.
Hang on a second, guys.
You were not terribly stealthy.
Roll perception,
see.
Arch.
Do you perceive him, Arch?
You perceive him, Arch.
He still
I
technically has to
perceive you.
roll against me.
I perceive you with my flashlight.
Does Arch perceive you?
He's hiding
Okay,
up
let's
against
see.
him.
Does Arch perceive you? Go ahead and roll perception, Arch.
Yes.
Perceives you.
Arch
Yeah,
perceives the
yeah,
shit
Arch-
out of you. He's
Hachisuka
staring
is
at
just like
you.
trying to like jump like next to the door, like be still, like in the dark.
Katsuo just sort of looks at him and is like, what are you doing?
I heard someone coming.
So you decided to pose like a scarecrow.
It is dark.
You were drinking again, weren't you?
No more than you.
Fair. Still, you sense it as well too, right?
All right, sorry about that. I'm back.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
it's the head priest, the sketchy one that I'm worried about. That and the twins. They're also-
He doesn't really seem sketchy yet. The twins are, sure.
Oh no! Hachi already met him alone. He's very sketchy.
The priest is sketchy.
Well, not only.
And my character didn't even meet that guy, and he's sketchy as fuck.
Why am I not surprised that Botan Cohen has sketchy people in his midst? Also, with that role, does Katsuo perceive anything else because it's such a high and throbbing role?
He notices if he continues southward, there seems to be a light past Hachisuka. A friendly light, instead of one that's probably trying to be an Eldritch-style encroaching darkness.
Katsuo takes his sword still in the sheath and points it down the hallway behind where Hachisuka is. That looks oddly like the mysticism of our priests. Should we go fetch them?
Hachisuka tilted his head. Moving in a large group like this could actually be negative to us.
On the other hand, if we let them die, then we fail and must open our bellies in dishonor.
Both ways could lead to death.
Yes, but at least with one, I'll still have some honor intact. Let us find the priests first and then deal with this situation.
Meanwhile, getting back to our spirit folks.
Back with the spirit folks.
Yeah. So upon seeing Sheena reach out for Hideaki's hand, he takes her hand in his and in a whispered tone asks her, I suspect you sense the presence as well.
Indeed. Perhaps we should try seeing if we can divine more of it together.
And with that, they both, I'm assuming both, quietly attempt to move down the hallway. So I'm gonna move right here. Move my lanterns this way.
We're just surrounded by floating lights. That's kind of neat.
It is pretty cool.
Well, I guess Katsuo will start making his way down the south hall towards the friendly light.
Hachisuka also turned to him. The priest seems to be to the southwest, though.
Southeast.
Southeast, though I'm not 100% sure on this.
Just keep me aware of where it is, if it gets any closer to arms.
I am more swordsman than mage. I have my tricks, and I have my knowledge. I am not as attuned to the arcane arts as some.
You are still more attuned than us.
We're upside down.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, he's upside down. All right.
Also, Shino and Hideaki, go ahead and roll stealth again for me.
Okay.
Oh my.
Does Hideaki get a negative to stealth roll because his head shines through the darkness?
That would be hilarious, but no. However, Cora
Yeah, I was gonna say that seems
real,
like it
real
breaks
Poe.
the balance of this game.
Yeah, I did do great.
Wow,
Quiet
I was
as
right.
a mouse.
The presence of your lanterns, Hideaki, seems to shine off something coming down the hall, and it immediately locates you and begins taking incredibly slow, weird, stilted steps towards you. But you notice...
Oh, like the girl from The Ring?
Yeah. And as it grows closer, you realize it's one of the twins.
Does anything about this twin seem strange compared to our usual?
You mean besides the movement?
Yes.
Besides the creepy movement and the pseudo-etherealism and the definite gauntered look, the hair in their face, there's only one twin, but something seems to almost hang off their side as if still connected to the other twin, like a cord. And
It's hair. They're connected by hair. I knew it.
and the oddly jolting movement.
Just like that one episode of Inuyasha.
It feels not alive to you.
Ooh. This is getting creepy.
Can we attempt?
Yeah, it sounds like they're puppets, which is kind of what I suspected.
Season's greetings. Fucking Yumiko came to show up.
All right, are we in combat now? Is that what's about to happen?
Are you gonna pick a fight with it?
We
Also,
Oh.
does Katsuo and Hachisuka see these guys now?
Can we roll perception to determine if it's immediately hostile or not?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay.
Can you physically see them on the board?
I mean, I can right now. I can see that.
I could see Korra, and I could see like the blue triangle top of Roman's
So
character.
you could probably see me and not
Hideaki moves himself in front of Shino. In the event that
how protected.
someone's gonna get impaled, I might survive it.
You know.
Yes, I won't.
But then in that case, Katsuo turns the corner and sees all these fanciful dancing lights. And who would be in the center but none other than the priest that they were looking for? He can see all of Shino and part of Hideaki, though the
I
shadows make it harder
Trip
to
over
see
my
his
own feet and almost knock Hideyuki over.
Yes.
Hideaki does, however, realize that this is immediately hostile, especially when it takes another stuttering step in your direction.
Okay,
you
I'm
can
gonna go
and-
ahead and summon my water bow staff.
Okay, and everybody can roll. Bum bum bum.
Initiative.
Yeah,
Initiative.
Katsuo sees that thing's like, oh no.
You can't see it yet. I rolled 11.
Yay!
You rolled a 20.
Where's the initiative button? Which one is
It's
it?
on your character sheet.
It says initiative.
It's next to armor class.
Good work. Good.
Oh boy!
I fail!
Damn it, Tinus, you didn't click your thing first. Now I have to manually plug it in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Click your token before you roll initiative.
I'm sorry.
What do you gotta click?
Your
If
character
you
token.
click your if you click your token and then roll initiative, it automatically assigns
Yeah,
it on
I'm
the
sorry.
list. It's okay.
Oh, okay. I see. All right. Well,
I'm going first.
Yeah, you're definitely going first.
And I go last.
Yes, you do.
Before we start, let me get my eggnog.
Go forth and fetch your eggnog.
Quick comment. Say an advertisement for the people watching this Friday.
what?
We need an eggnog advertisement.
You can't advertise things. Don't do it.
All right, folks. This episode of Mythical Monday is brought to you by McDonald's newest addition to the menu, the Eggnog McCafe. Get yours today for $3.99.95.
That's not a real product, I hope.
It's not.
No, it's not.
Because that would be gross as hell.
Eggnog McCafe, really?
Yeah, no thanks.
Come on now. Of course it would be disgusting. You shouldn't buy anything from McDonald's just on principle.
I mean,
No.
our McDonald's is way better, higher quality than yours, so.
Oh, is yours much better than ours?
Yeah,
we
he's in
have-
Australia.
we have food-
Well, that's
Every-
fucking cool.
safety.
Yeah,
But it's still
everybody's
McDonald's.
everybody's McDonald's is better than the U.S. McDonald's, and
How is that even possible?
We're-
We created McDonald's.
We
How?
have really shitty food safety laws.
yeah,
That's true.
That's literally the reason.
You know, it's
Yeah,
just 'cause our government
as
just doesn't give
someone-
a shit about us. Let's just be
Well,
honest.
It
Never
depends
did.
state to state, but yeah, in Mass, the food safety laws were god awful. Like,
Oh, okay.
I hate to say it, my family paid off people. Like,
I'm back.
it's pretty bad. Yeah,
Yep.
I mean, it was mostly because our dry storage, which was fine, was like in a pseudo formerly outside place with not like a full flooring, but it was still full flooring, if that makes sense. It was just not complete, and that would be
Kinda terrible. But hey,
yeah, it's not great. It wasn't great. It wasn't like actually hurting the food in any way, because that was on the back side of it where we kept like
I mean, it's still
our
expensive.
lobster cooler, which was lobsters.
What the
Let's actually
fuck?
get back to
We're talking about lobster?
Yeah,
Lobster.
Okay.
my family used to own a place.
Oh god.
Anyways,
So I'm back. I have eggnog.
all right.
welcome back, eggnog.
Shall I go?
You shall.
Yes.
You cannot see that woman, remember.
Can't
No,
we now?
she's
Because your
covered in
dancing
lights.
lights is 20 feet.
There's a
Yeah.
wall there.
Wait, where's the wall?
Like right
No, there's a pillar.
God damn it, pillars.
Aye.
However, there is a pillar in your way.
Yeah, I'm moving.
He can do
I'm
this.
You can see her.
I'm
I don't see any
moving.
pillars.
Is that a light right there in front of me, or is that a pillar? Like that little thing?
That
it's,
thing right there?
If it is blocking your way, it's a pillar. If it's
Okay.
shaped like a
It's just my
lamp,
floating
it's
lantern
a lamp.
thing.
That's a
Okay,
Yes,
it's just a
you are
floating
now-
lantern above me. Okay, that's fine.
So you can be underneath it.
That's fine. I'll be here.
Or
I'm
you
gonna
can
move.
dash forward and, smack
Nope.
it into your face.
Nope, I'm in range of her now.
Okay.
Well, remember, I have
I
10
think-
foot range. But now I'm going to use Chaos Bolt, though, because, yeah.
Aim for the strand. I don't know.
For the strand.
Where's
Get
that?
on the Hydra's back.
No,
Cut off the head.
oh, right, I actually have to just roll, because that's not a spell. That's...
Ability, yep.
Yep.
You gotta hit first.
Yeah, well, yes. So what's my attack? It's...
Just your attack roll.
Well, it's proficiency bonus 2 plus... What's my
Isn't it?
dex? Or it's spell bonus is plus 3, so it's a plus 5. D25.
Roll away. 21.
Yeah, I think that's gonna hit.
Annihilate it quick.
It's 2d8.
4.
Wow.
That was.
Hold on one second. I need to tell you what kind of damage that is. Oh wait, it's
Okay.
2. I rolled doubles. I think that means I get to. Yeah, I get to roll. I get to do it. Is there another creature within 30 feet of that?
No.
That's
No.
negative. Oh,
Well, me, but
yeah, that's
If you want.
Yeah, you can hit your party members that you can't see very
that's fine.
well. You can
It's
hit some dancing lights. You can hit some pillars.
it's a cold damage. It's 4 cold damage.
Okay. The cold does not seem to affect it.
Great. So I'm guessing that's probably one of the things that doesn't affect it. Goddamn Chaos Bolt.
So it just takes no damage from cold damage?
Oh no, it takes some damage. It just doesn't seem to slow it down.
Yeah.
Does it turn around and notice
Yes,
Hachisuka now,
it
or is it
does
still
turn
making like a
around and-
beeline?
It's still making a beeline, but you can see a weird shuddery twitch as it cranks its head for a second to acknowledge him, and then recenter and continue on its path forward.
If
Yeah,
it
Sheena,
does,
you're on your own. Goodbye. Farewell.
If it does move.
I'm out.
Just run away.
This is where you puss out.
You know I'm joking. Relax.
Bail! Get your ass in gear.
Sounds
Just
good.
kidding, guys. I'm not actually One Punch Man. I'm Hercule from Dragon Ball Z. I don't have the stomach for this.
Diarrhea.
Someone else needs to fight for me.
Oh, God. Well, it's your turn. You can
Alright.
commence with running away.
No, I think I'm gonna move in and try to strike her with my bow staff.
Okay. go
No!
ahead.
Why would you move? Damn it!
What do you mean? I need to get in range.
Hachi needs to tell people how to deal with this.
I mean,
Let them get free attacks.
you kind of need to communicate these things rather than in.
Yeah, you need to convey this to me. I don't know what your skill
Yeah.
set is.
We haven't actually talked strategy at all, so.
It's true, they need to.
In fact, their strategy was turn the corner, fire chaos bolts.
It seems to be.
Well-
But I mean, if you want to stroll right into range, that's totally fine.
That's okay. Our mages are like the tanks of the party. They take a beating.
Somehow.
I could take maybe
Somehow we do.
One hit will probably kill.
That's still you. Well, I mean, you absorbed one hit. That's an impressive tanking feat
Had
right there.
2 health.
Yeah,
We're
he almost
using
didn't
last
make
stand.
it.
You should have popped hallowed ground.
I'm not a paladin, Arch.
On the bright
No,
side,
that's
5e
good.
deaths aren't as bad as Pathfinder stuff. You have death saving throws and stuff.
Oh, that's right, you got 3 of those, don't you?
Yeah. And any sort of magical healing will stop that with this
Okay.
I'm sorry,
and-
what?
When you die.
death saving throws. You don't die right away.
Yeah, you don't die.
You have
Not
like
immediately.
You have to
a
fail.
while actually. Yeah. Well, not only it
You
didn't
got 3, but just don't crit fail it.
hmm
For sure, crit failing, it means you die.
No, crit failing it means it counts as 2.
Oh,
Yep.
Just don't crit fail it twice in a row, because then you die.
Okay. So just to clarify, my bow staff does count as a +1 magic item. I'm not really sure what that means.
It means
Okay.
you get +1 to attacks. I'm pretty sure.
What's
Yeah.
that? What's that?
It means you get a +1 to your attack.
Oh, okay. But I still need to roll a d20 to see if I actually land the hit. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's still
Yeah.
a weapon. You're just proficient with it because.
That is a hit.
Okay. So now I'll just roll a d8 because just for this. Awesome.
You roll a 1.
Neat.
We hit it really hard in the shin.
He just pops it on the head. Lightly.
You give it a good bop. It judders for a moment, and starts raising its
So
arms
does that
up towards you.
do I not get a +1 for that?
Is your strength +1?
+1 is to hit.
To hit, not to damage.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Is your strength 10 though?
Well, it said it was for the purposes of attack and damage.
Oh.
Oh,
Then
well
yes.
then yeah.
So it'd be-
I'm pretty sure these spell
should
weapons
officially be
count
2
as
damage,
your
right?
actual main
So I hit it slightly harder.
There you
No,
go.
it
You still give it a gentle little bap.
still should count his strength, shouldn't it?
Oh,
No,
yeah, you get more strength,
no.
you get to choose.
Oh, that's
Should
weird.
I? What? No. Alright. Alright. So it's
Why
reaching
is
at
your
me.
sheet blank?
What do you mean?
Oh, your sheet is just late. Oh, it's on the spell slot. That's why. Let
Oh.
me just change this and look at it for myself. Quarterstaff, please. Oh, why don't you attach it as an attack item? Then you can click it, and it'll roll it automatically.
Okay.
It just might be a little easier, and then it'll calculate all that stuff for you,
Oh,
just
okay.
as a note.
So what, I should just add it to my equipment then?
Yeah. You just,
Yes.
Like, input it menu,
Okay.
So you can just click it every time you use it.
Put it
Okay.
under on your page. Put it under attacks and spellcasting, and then you can just type its
Oh,
info
okay.
in there. Yep.
Alright.
And now it's Shino's turn.
Okay. Seeing the strange thing approach, Shino tries to attempt to shatter it with Shatter.
Okay.
So, let me link this one. Level 2, so submit. You need to do a DC of 13 or higher.
Okay.
Also, Hideaki also needs to roll. Because all of my spells do AoE damage because I'm a crazy little...
Oh, I've got to roll on this?
Yes, you do.
What do I need to roll?
A saving throw of Constitution.
Yay!
I don't know why that rolled.
Let's go with the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you succeed, and Cam fails. Means you
Woo.
Cam takes 10 damage.
Ouch.
And
Alright, now we got some hard hitters up in here. Here we go.
yeah, you take 5 damage too.
Alright, now, Brendan, you need to run in and taunt the creature so that it doesn't stab me with its weird hands.
Don't forget to take 5 damage.
Oh, I need to actually roll damage, don't I? Oh,
Yeah.
You did.
for me.
Yeah. So Hideaki takes 5 damage. I took
Oh, I take 10.
the thing took 10.
Damn it!
And now it's its turn. So it is going to sort of jittery stumble forward and slash out at Hideaki with its hands, scraping at it.
Double claw attack.
For much. Why are you rolling double?
You got
Do you
advantage.
have-
You probably have your advantage turned on the top.
Yeah, I was gonna
No, I
say,
don't.
could be
Oh,
That's because he's
It's-
2 attacks.
yeah, it is 2 attacks, but it was supposed to roll them separately, and I figured out why it wasn't. Okay, so do either of those hit you?
What is his DC?
Oh, this would be against my armor class, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I get hit.
By
Oh,
both
they
of them?
both hit you.
Mm-hmm.
He has,
Why is your AC so low?
his AC is 11, I'm pretty sure.
It is.
Why?
That's where-
I wear a fucking robe. What do you think that's gonna do in terms of defense? Come on now.
I wear a robe.
Yeah, but you're also got, a fighter job. We're squishy as fuck. I mean, I have
Yeah, man.
slightly more armor, but way less health.
There you
What is
go.
that D&D sheet thing from?
Is that 2 attacks or just 1? You
Probably
probably
I
one
think
D6
technically it's
for-
just 1.
So wait, I took 10 damage.
You took 10 damage and then you took 7 damage.
All right, I'm dead, guys. I'm at -2 now.
Al.
Oh God, seriously?
Yeah.
So, going to melee range is caster's bad plan. Got that.
So guys, I'm dead.
You're not
Oh,
dead.
I
God.
think
You
this
gotta roll
campaign's
a-
over.
You gotta
And
roll
you don't
a-
have to do it until your next turn.
Yeah.
You're not dead.
You're unconscious.
All right,
Where'd
And
you
you're also
smack me?
paralyzed.
like right in the chest.
She just fucking
Damn
X23
it.
your ass.
Yep.
Also, where's the D&D PDF for this? For the Eastern sets?
It should be in the Discord.
Yeah.
Somewhere up there.
Probably should pin that.
Right, you're using Samurai Arch. That's, yeah. I'm just...
You didn't take character notes, Arch?
I did, I was just trying to find it.
Where the hell is it?
Well then, that's bad.
Yes.
Yeah, that's very bad.
It's Katsuo's turn. Hooray!
Hooray!
Alrighty, so Katsuo's gonna see all this shit happen and watch the priest go down. Immediately pulls out his sword from its sheath, charges on over, and is gonna give this bitch a thwacking.
Alrighty then.
Also, bad news is now it's dark and creepy. Oh, but there's lanterns, I guess. But the lights are gone because he's
Oh,
down.
my lights are gone.
Yes.
No, I'm pretty sure they stay even if he's
Really? Because in...
they have a duration.
It doesn't
Okay.
say that they disappear
So-
when I die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're just an effect.
But they probably weren't counting on me dying, so...
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep,
my mouse
yep,
for a
We can
second.
hear you.
yep.
Okay. So Hideaki pulls out his
Well,
big black
the
sword.
duration is concentration. They would disappear when he's unconscious because he
Well,
can't
Oh.
concentrate
Now
on
it's
them
dark.
anymore.
Alright, never mind. So they're gone, guys. All the lights are gone. Delete them.
It's dark.
Wink them out.
Dark Souls.
There's a few lanterns still, it's okay.
Well,
Is there?
Katsuo's black sword is made out of silver. I don't know what that means for this situation, but it is silver.
Alright.
He is going to use it to take a swing at this bitch's head.
Alrighty.
You
He could fail.
stabbed yourself.
You
God
missed,
damn it.
and you don't stab yourself. You wing around very awkwardly and hit Hachisuka.
Oh,
Try
I'm
to
sorry.
roll again. Try to roll again, buddy, and see if you go through this shit, because I doubt you'll get through me. Actually, you have decent rolls.
Roll another attack.
Guys, I think this campaign is
Yes.
over.
No.
Wow.
Jesus Christ!
You nearly hit Hachizuka. However, this just seems to be a very bad night for you. Katsuo is one of those people that requires a solid 8 hours, I guess. Because instead this time you do hurt yourself.
So roll attack, Arch.
You attack on your own leg.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, come on.
You hit your own leg, Arch. I think you do.
No, he does. That's
You do roll damage.
Jesus
Roll
Christ, did
damage
you just
to your leg.
amputate? You just amputated your own leg.
did he?
No,
Wait,
that's
That,
your-
click the
click-
weapon, Arch.
click the weapon, Arch.
Okay. I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
Oh,
oh
but there-
lord.
The weapon.
in the thing.
There
There.
you go. Oh God.
Oh, that still hurts.
Oh.
It is now.
You
Arch's
hear
turn.
Katsuo scream really loudly.
Oh no,
Dark.
Hachisuka saw all of that because you're right next to him and we're above a lamp. Hachisuka gives you the most disappointed dad look he could ever muster.
Just remember, guys, I'm about to die. So
Yeah, we got One Punch Man laid out on the floor.
Probably
I have a
should've got
sword
some
for my
healing
own
spells.
side. We should have had a.
I'm the
healer.
one with the healing spells.
Why did you go into melee range?
I do. I just
This
need
was
to
a- this was
kill
not-
this first.
I mean, he
Okay.
didn't really
Enough!
have much of a choice.
This is a bad
Yeah.
call. Like I shouldn't have gone in.
The lights should not have gone away.
It's okay.
I'm going to take my 5-foot step here, and
I am gonna die.
you have 3 turns. You're fine.
I mean, he has to succeed all of those rolls, and then nobody heals him.
I have a thing. I just need to kill this.
Oh, that's
thing.
right. He's got a potion thing.
Yes, I can make unlimited potions as a free action. And
So-
I do
So
that
you're-
by the.
Just kill it.
I'm
Just
just gonna
kill it.
double check with Core because attack of opportunity. You're well, no, you're not breaking away from it, so I guess it doesn't quite count.
No, I'm moving in, and I use the action to move in. Like there's a
Okay.
legit action to move
Yes,
in. That's
it's
what
only
I
when you're
said.
moving
Wait,
out of
would
the
I hit
range.
my? Oh wait, I guess because it's crit fail. Because
Oh,
would my
gee
AC factor into my own attack?
Does your what?
Wouldn't my AC factor into my own attack?
No, because you rolled 2 1s.
2 1s
Okay,
kind of
fair.
cancels that out. Sorry.
Damn it.
You done did hurt yourself.
I slash.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead and try to slash.
Okay.
You
Whew.
hit.
That's a crit, actually, for me.
Oh, you've 18, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll your crit.
Doesn't automatically do that, I don't think.
No, you just
No.
have to
Doesn't.
multiple do some math.
I just rolled twice. Oh,
That
well.
works.
Dead?
18
That's 18 damage.
Yep.
Yeah, killed it.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
Shit.
Hachisuka walked up
Guys,
to
this
it
is
with
a Dark Souls boss.
a
We need to
very,
get out of here.
annoyed look and just unsheathed his sword, doing a single beautiful slice through the center of its being, and then sheathing his sword once more, looking at it angrily.
You hear the dull scrape of your blade against something that doesn't go splorch like a body, but instead scratches over it in sort of a grating metallic and then wooden fashion. As it turns its attention to you. Hideaki, go ahead and roll your death
Wait.
saving throw.
Wait, is this thing made out of inorganic materials?
Partially.
Good to know.
So how do I do? Do I just click death saves?
Yeah, click death save. Okay, that's one success. You can check the box. However,
Okay.
you suddenly notice behind you, there is another one of those things walking just towards you.
Oh dear.
Great.
Okay,
Me?
we need to surround.
I thought I was unconscious.
You are, yet you still sense this presence coming at your face.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even meet these bitches. What do they want to do with me?
They want your
that
body.
head.
It's my shiny head.
Oops, sorry.
Katsuo
No, it's
is
Shino's
out.
turn.
Yeah, Katsuo would tell Hachisuka, take care of the one right there.
Hachisuka was kind of busy with an undead thing about to scrape at him and seemingly
to
the
aim for
only
the
competent one.
He was pointing at that one.
Aim
How
for
do you
the
deal with?
Aim for the strand. Cut them loose from the puppet
Yes.
master.
Meanwhile, Katsuo has his sword still lodged in his shin.
Shino, clearly seeing that Hideaki has already been beaten the hell up, casts Shield of Faith on herself.
Alrighty.
Good save.
So I get an additional 2 AC.
Sounds good.
That's only a bonus action.
Yes,
Ah.
I can still cast another spell.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Let me just check what the action
Good spell, actually, for a bonus action.
Do not cast AoEs on Hideaki.
But I wanna.
Do not.
Can I still take a standard action after a bonus action? Yes? Oh, sweet. And that
Yeah,
Yeah, you
bonus
can.
action is
It's a
literally
bonus
just-
action.
Yeah, you can just
Sweet.
do it.
So I should use that
Yeah.
spell more, because it's only a level 1 spell, and I can cast it 4 times a day if I wanted to.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to entangle these two things with Entangle. They
Okay.
need to make a strength save against my AC. What is the strength AC? Spell save AC. You need to beat 13. For both of them.
One stuck.
One of them, nothing seems to hit. The one right there.
So it just goes right through it.
Yes.
Neat.
That one's not real. Ignore that one.
I don't think that's a good idea. Spook shit.
It's a ghost.
So
That one's a ghost.
the non-ghosty one is restrained until the spell ends or it beats the strength check.
Well, it could still attack us.
Well, it can't attack me. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
Wow.
It can still hit, it can still hit, Hachisuke.
Wouldn't it provoke attack of opportunity from...
I was like, why the hell would
Katsuo?
you beat up on me? I'm already
No,
dying.
attack of opportunities will only be moving out of a zone, and you can technically use one of your actions to get out of that yourself. But thankfully, it can't do two of those actions unless it wants to forfeit its entire turn for me because I got a 10-foot range.
Yeah, it can't actually reach
Yep.
him.
Mostly, it's going to try and bite you,
Great.
Hachisuka.
He can reach 10 feet while restrained.
Yeah.
I'm 5 feet away because I moved in,
Oh.
and it's
However, I don't think it hit you, so.
absolutely not.
But the other one takes another few steps towards Hideaki, and, notices
Stop.
The ghost?
Yeah, he doesn't know that. He's
Okay.
stacking it.
Okay, go ahead.
Didn't you just see
It's
vines go
probably-
through it?
Or the incorporeal one.
Doesn't matter because he sees it. It's in his range, so he
Okay.
will attack it.
Go for your life.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Okay. It doesn't do anything, and it grabs Hideaki's sleeve and begins dragging him.
Great.
Oh, it's fucking spectral.
What? This thing is incorporeal, but it can drag me?
It's
Oh.
It
like,
means it
Yes.
could be affected by some spells, probably that
Shenanigans.
are the arcane variety, but not. No.
Oh. Wait,
Physical.
how did you do? Was that your turn then, Tynos, or was that a reaction?
That was
Or
That was my reaction. I have a 10-foot range. Most people
Oh,
only
okay.
have 5. I have a massive sword. My sword is giant.
Archer's turn.
It's Ouch's turn.
Alrighty, well, this one right here is entangled, yes?
Yes.
So it can't do anything other than try and attack
It can
the
attack.
It can attack. It just can't move.
It can attack.
Turn.
Yeah.
It's just it can't move.
Well, first, Katsuo, after successfully yanking out his katana from his shin, would take a 5-foot step right here,
Okay.
and then would try and dispatch the thing justly by swinging down at it vertically, since
Okay.
it's incapacitated and everything, so it can move on. In the meanwhile, he shouts, "See to the other one!" And
You can't even call me by... Oh, you mean the other...
yes,
He's trying to say.
See to the other priest!
crit.
Nice. You don't really have to roll damage. It's
It's dead.
it was very dead.
I only have
Um,
2 rolls, high and low.
It disappears with it falls to the ground with a clacking shudder, and a screech, and then disappears. The one that was dragging Hideaki also immediately disappears.
Hachisuka, because it's his turn next, quickly runs over to the priest and
Shoves a potion bottle in his mouth.
shoves a potion bottle in his mouth.
Fill him with your healing juice.
It's plus my spell casting, so it's
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Katsuo is going to...
there. Take 5 health.
You're alive again.
Nice.
Hooray!
Meanwhile,
How much health do I get from that?
You
5
So you're
5?
at
Alright.
-3, aren't you?
magical healing, so you get automatically up to 0 automatically. So it's
That's not how magic
yeah,
healing works.
I believe it is actually.
No, it's not.
No.
Oh, are you sure?
They removed
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
For very good reasons.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you're at 3 health.
Alright.
Katsuo limps over. It's like, is he going to be alright?
Hachisuka looked at him. Good ask.
Hideaki coughs vehemently, stares blankly at Hachizuka, and says, I'm ready to go back to the temple now.
This Katsuo
Well-
sighs and looks over to Shino.
Instead of complaining, keep drinking these, as his hand just keeps spotting healing
I
elixirs.
feel like drinking too many of them would be poisonous. Probably.
Yeah, you'd probably he'd puke.
Well,
I'll take one.
I'll
You
take
can
2
have-
more. Can I
you
have
can
2
have-
more without getting
have-
sick?
Oh, I feel
Yeah.
like for that type of mechanic,
Okay.
you should try and roll after the second, like at the third one.
Yeah.
So throw a couple more my way.
If he
Okay,
vomits
here's
them
the-
up at you, it'll be hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah. Take
Here's a-
one, but if you go for a third one, you
Alright,
are
fine.
gonna roll.
So
Roll
what,
with
now
some
I'm-
Constitution.
Now I'm at what?
You're at 7.
Hey,
7. Okay.
8. He was at -2.
Okay, I'm
You
gonna
don't go
try.
into negatives.
I'm gonna attempt to heal myself now with my magic.
Oh, then you're at 10 then. Yeah.
I'll take a potion.
Okay, have one, Arch.
Is that
Yeah,
a
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
So, I've got
I
an
could-
idea. I'm going to voice this as character, too. How many of those potions do you have, Master Hachisuka?
I
I should
just
probably add that
create
to
them.
mine.
Well, why don't you just give everybody one?
Sure.
Should make
Hang on.
sense.
I'm gonna just throw this in here really quick.
Alright. Whatever this one is, I'm making. Well, here's for you, Core.
Stop.
Nice.
Oh,
Mine's
okay.
9, so I'll store that in my robes.
Arch, your extra potion, 5. Hideaki, your extra potion is a 4.
I've already taken 2. I don't want to throw up.
It's just
You know,
in your.
This is just, an item.
This is just
okay.
a hold on to item
Oh, okay.
for saving later. You know, once your stomach settles.
Once you don't feel like
Actually-
you're going to throw chunks.
This is one of the most fun, annoying, but also extremely useful spells without a dedicated healer.
So I'm just going to create a potion that restores, an item that restores health.
Yeah. Just. Whoop!
How do I do that?
What were those things? Katsuo says he drinks down the potion and is relieved to feel the pain go away from his shin.
Some sort of mechanical puppets that has been infused with some sort of arcane origin.
Oh, is that all?
I'm going to attempt to
I-
just discern what they actually were.
Yeah, did this work? Did I? Oh shit!
You're full health.
There you go.
Good job.
Yay! Hideaki's not
Hooray.
dead.
I mean, he is the One Punch Man, but not in the way we thought.
he's the one turned down man. One down!
Turned down for what?
Exactly.
So, anyway, can we actually try and determine what they were instead of just guessing?
Sure.
For us, that would be insight. For Hachisuka, Arcana. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I will Arcana. Because I'm used as more of a mage.
Well,
I understand everything as a mage.
It's a possessed autonomous construct, like a puppet. It's a puppet.
So the puppet was attacking us while the spirit that possessed it was trying to drag me away?
Not quite. The spirit that was trying to drag you away was
Was a separate
connected,
spirit.
but was a separate spirit.
Okay.
The spirit possessing the construct that was attacking you, was separate, but they were connected through those strands.
Well, young prince, in the future I'll make sure that you take the hits for me.
when he isn't fumbling his sword, perhaps.
I was not expecting the sudden lack of light.
I
They
told
have
you you
vision.
needed more training
Ah.
in spars.
That reminds me. I'm gonna go ahead and cast that again. Also, now
Bring
that
your
we're out of
lights back.
combat. Bring my lights back.
Katsuo just grumbles to himself.
A moment, my lord. Shino comes up to and lays her hand on his sword, casting light on it, so it emits light.
Yay! Now my sword is glowing.
It emits 40 feet of light. 20 dim, though.
Okay, now that we have a brief moment of respite, guys, I'm gonna step away for a second.
Okay.
I'm also going to cast light on one of my hairs. I'm just casting light on everything so we
Okay.
can see.
Who did you cast light on again?
Archer's sword. Has to be
Arch's sword? Okay. And it's 40 feet?
It is 20 bright, 20 dim.
Okay.
Hachisuka looks down at his guiding scabbard to see if it's gone in a different direction now.
It has swung due west of you, but every once in a while it skitters suddenly to the northeast. And there does seem to be something coming from right about here. But it's not as strong, but it's here.
So right on the
Well,
lantern.
Hachisuka will slowly walk over that way.
Okay.
This is a lantern that's off.
Nope, it's shining.
Katsuo's
It's actually-
like, you're going towards the priest, aren't you?
Maybe. His presence at the very least.
Do you want me to do an investigation check?
Sure. You notice that this lantern, though it is definitely a different color than the other lanterns you can see down the hall, is actually brighter than the lanterns you can see down the hall. It is more strongly affixed in place, and there is a little flint and striker hanging from it.
So it's like almost like a.
It's the head
Basically.
lantern. Basically the lantern they use to light all the other lanterns.
Yes, but there is something weird with the fact that it, the little flame in it is glowing blue, but still throwing off bright yellow light, as opposed to the yellow of all the other ones you can see.
I'm taking it apart and do an Arcana check on it.
Okay, it is affixed to a wall.
Well, like the bottom of it though is like a lantern to like take off the bottom of it, right?
It's got like a swinging door.
You just open it.
You just open it,
Okay, well, I'll do that.
and you're gonna remove the.
Well, I'm gonna do an Arcana check on the inside first.
Okay.
Oh, for the first time.
You're not quite. There's something definitely different about the flame in this one, and about this lantern in general. You realize there's something special, and perhaps the way it is lit is strange. It's boogity.
Well, he's gonna fiddle with it and try to get the lantern to turn off.
That would be called breathing at the wick.
Well, yes, and then like just like kind of shaking it to see if there's any like arcane marks or anything around it.
Nope.
Okay, he'll just try to blow it out then.
Okay. You blow it out, and it goes out.
Does my scabbard stop freaking out towards it?
No.
Slice!
Did you literally just attack the lantern?
Absolutely!
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Roll to attack the lantern.
Why are you
Attack
attacking the
the lamp.
lanterns?
He's attacking
He's
the lamp.
suspicious of the lantern, so he's attacking it.
Oh, that blue one? Yeah, that's sketchy
I
as
crit
fuck.
the lantern!
Okay, you break the lantern, destroying the wick, and you feel sort of an unpleasant gust of air, and far, far to the south of you, everybody roll just perception for me real fast.
Okay.
Did a bad thing, Tanos.
I perceive nothing.
I trip over my own feet again.
I almost trip over my own feet.
I don't perceive much either.
You don't perceive much, but you have a sudden inclination that you did something wrong.
What did you do?
All right, guys, I can fix this.
Do not go
Actually,
anywhere.
I can fix this too.
I'm going to cast Mend.
Stop! This lantern was emitting a very, very not pleasant aura that was also manipulating the other things.
And I'm
Yeah, but you she just said you felt like you did something wrong.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you've mended the lantern?
Hachisuka grumbles.
Okay.
I have to
The
let the priest take care of this.
the lantern is fixed. It's still sitting there. It's lost some of its odd tint, I guess, because it's no longer lit and no longer broken. So you have a fixed, unlit lantern in front of you.
Should we try to relight it, guys?
No. No, the damage has been done.
You're just like, we've already pissed them off. Whatever.
We have already pissed them off. Also, there's.
I'm getting flashbacks to the time when I saved that one guy after he bit his tongue off.
Yeah. I think mayhaps we should find a way out of here. Quickly.
Oh, but don't you want to solve this mystery? Come on, Scoob. Come on, Scoob!
Hachisuka looked to all of them. There's another presence coming from the west and another one from the northeast skittering.
A moment, but do remember we are guests.
We
Hachisuka
are guests
turned.
in a house that has abominations.
We're guests in a hell house. We need to get out of here.
Hachisuka opened one of his eyes. We were not guests. We were almost forced here, and I was forced here.
That's
Jesus.
politics.
Even so, there are other ramifications to consider. For example, perhaps not damaging the house of a High Lord.
Hachisuka just looked at Shiro.
Assuming
Damaged as much as all we want, as the heir to the land was attacked by their own machinations.
You're
It's
not
land.
in the land he's an heir to. You're in their land.
Yeah, but for that entire area, technically.
No, for the clan above them. They still own their
You
territory.
can't just go around
This-
destroying whatever you want.
Yeah, this isn't Western style hierarchy. This is
Eastern, yes.
fantasy. Yeah,
Which is
Which
If
means
you're
have
right,
to
or if you get
respect your retainers and their
Yeah.
yeah, but if you get attacked in your retainer house, that basically means that it's no longer your
also
retainer.
outside
It's
of
an
the area
enemy.
you're assigned to, so we're technically trespassing.
Not if there was a magical inclination around us that was slowly encompassing the area.
Again, it
it's not like
actually in
we,
our rooms. We just detected it from them.
Well,
No, it
guys,
was in our rooms, wasn't it?
no, it was outside of your rooms.
Yeah, no.
that seems like a fair argument to me. I think we gotta head back to my room and call it a night.
Katsu just sort of pinches the bridge of his nose. Assuming that these machinations actually are underneath the work of Botan or whomever he has in his ilk that has magical prowess, like this
Is
priest.
the priest.
We have to assume either one of three things. Either the priest is working under orders from Botan, in which case this is a declaration of war and we should leave immediately to regroup. B, this priest is acting of their own volition and may have taken hostages or killed Botan and the rest of the Soan tribe,
Whoops.
in
How'd
which
that
case
get
we
over
should
there?
find survivors.
Clan,
Or
not tribe.
three, clan, tribe, same, whatever. Big family.
Yeah.
The big family.
Moving on.
Or three, this is some strange perverse magic that not even they are aware of.
Forgot
This is
about
the
D.
Or there's an E as well. But go ahead,
Mm-hmm.
Shizuka.
He was still disgruntled by not being able to destroy things as he so wished to, but he did speak calmly. The Botan's father was acting very strangely towards me. I believe that he is trying to shoulder the burden of perhaps ridding of you. He personally talked to me in riddling tongues that were meant to, the words, persuade me from trying to assist in ways that I usually.
Oh, are you saying you're a victim of politics, perhaps?
I hate politics. I'm always a victim of politics.
Our lives are politics.
Regardless, my lords, the fifth option is perhaps that this is not intended to us at all. We are simply intruding on what is perhaps overzealous security.
Someone
Overzealous
was controlling those directly. It was not a
And
defense mechanism.
and
I have
we are
heard
technically
not to-
outside of their permitted quarters, so that is reason enough and a reasonable doubt to attack us.
I have heard not of any form of security that would cast such a pall as this across the
Ignore that.
household.
No worries.
Yes.
The
Say,
Yeah,
are you hitting the lantern again?
the ways
I'm
of...
throwing my bow staff at the young lord.
Don't do that. That's bad.
I'm kidding. Yeah.
That's
I'm obviously joking. Yeah. I was just trying to modify that, actually.
To fix it, yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure I can't do 16 damage. Or is that just
That's the hit.
attacking?
That's just to attack.
That's just to a hit. Okay.
That's probably right.
Stop. Cat.
The
There's too many factors at hand. I do not feel safe staying here. I believe it is in our best interest to leave the premises for the time being.
perhaps
If we do that,
but there are several downsides to that course of action. It is yours to choose, of course.
I'm not going to leave an assailant or a would-be assailant, though you say not. Alone.
Merely a possible interpretation, one likely to be used if we were to be dispatched.
I plan to be dispatched, and I plan to bring this up immediately. I will not speak more and let our enemies hear us, because Aura still surrounds us, and this man is able to control more things I would like to know. He was able to detect where I was in town, but while I was sneaking through very carefully. Eerie, to say the least.
Quiet as a mouse.
There is perhaps not magical means on that. This is his town.
There were magical means.
Are you absolutely sure of that, Wasili?
Yes. He sensed that as they were walking.
From the twins that were on either side of you.
Yeah.
That's not the head priest, though.
Yeah, but that was one of the twins just now that was being controlled by the priest Aura.
That was.
I didn't say it was
never-
being controlled by the
never
twins.
stated.
Pretty sorry.
Oh, I thought you said that. I thought that's what you said.
The
I thought
body
you said
No.
that
was
the
being
Aura was
controlled
the
by
priest.
somebody.
It's pretty obvious that these things are connected to the priest
Again,
in some way.
That's not a conclusion we can directly draw, though, without evidence.
Well, he's going
Yeah,
to
they were
assume
hanging
that
around
considering that
before.
the Aura was all around him and he was sensing magical Aura that they were being controlled directly.
But not by the same one. That was never stated.
No.
No, but that's what he's going to guess, because that is what the magic Aura around us, and the only magic Aura that he sensed.
Oh, I told you you sense a bunch of them.
You told me you sent one to the west, one to the northeast now. They had
The closest
one.
ones, yeah. But I didn't
still
say they
more.
were the same aura.
Oh, I thought they were. Yeah, they were, because I did it for the priest on my sword, and you said that's where it was detected.
No, you said you wanted the antagonistic aura.
No, I
that
said
is
priest.
pressing down.
I specifically said priest.
No, you said that was
Uh-oh.
the threat to you and assumed it was the priest.
No. I specifically said that because I can't actually detect the antagonistical aura, the creator of it. It goes directly to a person of history or a landmark that I have seen.
Okay. Well, it's still spread out in a bunch of different places, but it's not just the priest, because you're also assuming you met the priest Sora. You're making assumptions.
But he did meet the priest twice.
Are you sure that was the priest, though?
I mean, I would assume so if at least one of the two times he met him, which he said he was the priest, as he was also introduced to him by the leader of the area.
Is
Whoever
this
that
induction
person
happening in
was-
real time, because you
No, this is
gotta remember-
OC.
Okay.
That was all I say.
I was gonna say you have to keep in mind that there's still one of those things
No.
around here.
No,
That faded away.
that faded.
Spooky ghost.
Why is there
No.
this?
Because it's Arch.
Yep.
No, because he at least had met him twice, but if it wasn't him, it's whoever that person is that he is looking for.
Okay, yeah, it's still in multiple spots around you.
Okay.
And the closest one is directly west or
Guys, look out! There's a
northeast.
ghost right there.
Oh good! It's gonna get you.
It's got a runny nose.
Oh no.
my.
You could also try and solve the puzzle instead of breaking it.
But breaking it's more fun.
He's trying to grab Sensei. Look out.
Oh no! And the lamp.
Anyway, moving on.
Give me the lamp.
Katsuo frowns and crosses his hands.
Am I not allowed to delete these things that I've created?
You have to select.
Oh, I
Shino,
am.
what's the
I am. Okay. Whew.
Shino, what's the over/under on what happens if we leave this place?
You will have dishonored yourself. Mildly, perhaps, but still so.
Unacceptable.
This is
Then,
unacceptable. I can't be dishonored.
Hachisuka, you said this presence. How many are there?
One to the west, one to the northeast. However, something is to the south that is blocking more.
Cam, you said that there's a puzzle to this lantern here?
Maybe.
I think the lantern might be broken of its magic.
No, you
I
fixed,
fixed it.
You fixed the magic too? Sweet.
Yeah. Can I relight it with one of my lanterns?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, you light it and it glows yellow, and you get a very pleasant sense that something is now good. Something
Okay.
like the that soft little click 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 in a video game when you solve the puzzle as something settles into place.
What was that? And Katsuo sort of looks over at Hideaki for what he did. What did you do?
Honestly, my lord, at this point, I'm just spitballing.
You would spitballing.
That's out of character. I'm not actually gonna say that.
I kind of like him saying that.
You kind of like the idea of me saying that? I'm just winging it, my lord.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just doing things.
Well, keep it up, change the light, and I guess Katsuo would walk over to take a better look. This now yellow lantern.
Chino kind of scrambles in between the two lordlings. Make sure she's not at the rear of the group. She's read a lot of books about this sort of thing.
Hachisuka just kind of like put his hand on the tip of his sword and just closed his eyes, listening for anything popping up in the area or walk or footsteps, trying to be very perceptive. We'll see how well he's being.
As Shino rushes past Hachisuka, she touches the sword and makes it glow. Because I'm just spamming light cantrips everywhere.
You know they all take concentration, don't they?
No.
Oh, it's literally just how long do they last?
They last for, I'll check.
I think it's actually a decent amount of time.
It's pretty long.
It's like
Mine
an
last
hour
a
per
minute
level.
each.
Okay.
It
I also
is
love that
no
you think it's a
concentration.
good idea to walk around like a bunch of, spotlights, but
You at
I need
least
to
do
see
it
where
on
we're
my
going.
actual sword and not like. So
I
I
need
can
to see where I'm
scabbard it.
going, man.
Yeah, if you want. I can
That
just
yes,
project it as I
that.
yep.
Yes. That.
You still have the same sort of weird perception, I guess, from your sword. Hachisuka, there's something to the west, there's something to the northeast. Those are the closest. They're still in a few other random places. They do seem to be slowly moving. However, you do know that the exit to this place is to the southeast of you. It is, if you zoom way out, it is all the way down here.
Okay,
Blink, blink, blink.
neat. This light lasts for an hour, and
Cool.
Oh,
if
I
you
think
sheath your sword, it will block the light entirely.
I see one of the things though from my angle.
Okay.
Down the hallway,
Which hallway?
the south one. I think I see a spook doll.
A spook doll? Okay.
Spooky doll.
Spooky doll.
Oh, I don't know. I pressed that.
So yeah. Itchy. So yeah, you know the way out is down here, and you know that changing the lantern has done something well. You don't hear anything moving. because they don't seem to make a noise when they do their creepy movement, but
Checking range.
you can see that fucking far?
I see the chick down there. Yeah.
How weird. You should not be able to see it from that far.
We've got a pretty good sight range.
Which one? Where are we looking?
There was one down the hallway. I can't see her now. I think Cam moved her.
No, left in the same place. You can see 115 feet?
It's
I can see.
feet. Is it?
Yeah, it's close to it.
No, that's not right. Your sight's off.
Yeah, I think I must. I can't see it now. So whatever he did, it might have had light on it or something. I can see 70. I can see about 80 feet forward.
That's in daytime.
True.
So you'd have
But there are lanterns down there.
again.
that are-
Yeah, that's
yeah,
not a
that I
guarantee.
No, but it's dim light down there.
It's still half, 2/3 the range then.
Well, guys, I think, well, maybe
Wait,
I should
what?
say this in character.
Okay.
See, yeah.
Go ahead, say the character.
Right. Well, changing the light on this lantern seems to have changed the aura of this place to be more pleasant. Perhaps we should find, or rather look to see if there are more lanterns like this one that we can change as well. And of course, Lord, I recommend that you lead the way, lest I end up on the floor again.
Indeed.
Also,
It does not sit.
is there any blood
Sorry.
stains on the floor?
Where the thing was?
No, where Hideaki got stabbed.
Yes.
I am going to go clean those up with prestidigitation.
Oh, the bloodstains?
Yes.
It's a good idea. That'll be hard to explain in the morning.
Yes, it will.
I don't like the idea of playing games with lamps. But considering our other options, I see little else. We shall then look for these other lamps, and if we come across this priest, shall politely inquire as to what is going on here. There's nothing polite about the way he's as polite.
Okay.
Going north.
I'm gonna roll perception to see if I can determine if there's any other, like, get an idea for where possibly more lanterns are.
Okay.
Also, Jesus Christ.
Good perception.
Not amazing. You do have the impression. If you head due east, there might be something. Maybe.
Okay. I'm gonna rearrange my lights to cast down the eastern hallway.
I am going to try and get some insight into what we should do next.
After you, my lord.
We're gonna pause for 2 seconds for a bathroom break.
No problem.
Cool.
That sounds
Run downstairs and get a
swell.
fudgesicle.
I
Well, that
Ramen
sounds
and
nice.
Zolts.
scratch my foot.
Hey, we'll get some lunch. I'll be back in like half a minute, in like 3 or 4 minutes. I'm going to roll anyway. Apparently, I'm very good at determining what we should do next.
Very good. Jesus.
Jesus. Ugh. Alright, yeah, I think I'm actually gonna use the restroom as well.
I'm back, and holy shit, you're insightful.
Welcome back.
I return.
Welcome back, Core.
Welcome back.
Briefly, anyway.
As Cam returns, we shall get insight into the future.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Everyone back yet, or no?
Just need Cam and then we'll be ready.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh god, I have so much food inside.
Everybody here?
Mm-hmm.
Just need Cam.
Oh wow, it's a lot of range.
Range for days.
Yeah. Well, I can keep my lanterns ahead of me up to 120 feet. Hey, what are you doing? Cats, man. Oh, hey, can I uncheck my death saves thing, or is that...
You only need it
I think
when
so.
you're dying.
Okay. Yeah, I just realized that was still on my character sheet.
Young Lord said youtube.com. Nina said I'll be done in about 40 minutes to help with more stuff if you're not sleeping then, Neno Alsk.
Sure is quiet.
Young Lord said can you hear us core?
Welcome back.
Hey,
We were
Orkor.
talking at you for like 5 minutes, saying like, "Is Cora there?"
Yeah, couldn't hear anything, as you probably heard when I said, "Okay, sure is quiet."
That's the only thing we heard from you. 5 minutes. I was like, I don't think he's there.
Okay, what's up?
Well, we're all here
Hi.
now, so
So we're
Tell us
all
about the
here.
future.
Yes, I'm inquiring about our for
so you
divine
rolled
assistance.
insight. I don't know
You
what we're
rolled
gonna do with
insight
that.
to find out what were we rolling insight on?
We're seeking divine assistance on what we should do next.
Glorious divine assistance, thanks to your magnificent roll. You feel, Shino feels the calming, an incredibly soothing and calming presence seem to step beside her and direct her towards the lantern they just fixed and relit. And then, as if unbidden as well, yet somehow still making it obvious that it was separate, it lifted her hand and let it drop, rather like a cat's paw, in a gentle suggestion to perhaps find a way to unlock the way barred to you.
So, if I'm reading this correctly, the lanterns are a distraction to the actual way to unlock the way out of here?
No, the lanterns are a part of it, but there's something else that goes with it that was the little drop of your hand, like a cat's paw.
We need to find the cat.
Kino very carefully moves up to the lantern and attempts to press it down ever slightly.
Okay. As she does so, she notices at the end of the hall, there is a faint flicker there, and then she can't quite see it terribly well. There's too many walls in the way. There's another flicker, though, to the north, and there is a final flicker to the southeast.
Okay. What is everybody else doing while your tiny priestess seems to be guided over to the lantern and pushes it down?
Well, Katsuo is watching the tiny priestess do this.
Oh, guys, we're gonna have to press. There's gonna be 4 of them, and we gotta press them all simultaneously. This is just like in every video game I've ever played.
What is the lantern doing, priestess?
There is perhaps 3 more, and they unlock the way. I believe.
And you know this how?
A vision told me so.
Sounds good to me. We need to find the other 3.
I believe there's one to the east of us.
There was a strong presence to the west.
Mm.
What was the
I
don't remember.
The what?
What was the
The-
third odd sensation? The flicker?
To the north of you. The northeast, directly east, and south.
Not one to the west.
There's a strong presence to the west, but there was no flicker to the west.
Gotcha.
When I say we go to the east as a group,
I believe.
Well,
with me in the front.
Young lord,
may require
Master
some
Hachizuka, if you would lead,
but
please.
That's just a suspicion.
Hmm. What's your suspicion?
Oh, you missed the first part of that. I believe the lanterns need to be pressed down simultaneously, though that is only a suspicion.
Hmm. Well, we can still clear the way first if there's trouble, and then go back to the lanterns.
It does actually stay locked down.
Oh, okay.
All right, disregard that. We don't have to do this. We don't have to split up for this.
All right, priests in the middle. Me and Hachisuka will cover the front and back. Does this sound good?
Now we need simply decide the direction to go first.
We're going east.
Very well.
All right, gang. Me and Scooby will go this way.
Hachisuka, come.
He looks back west and grumbles slightly, but nods and covers the flank.
Let's listen to your priest or prince.
And to assume we trudge off in our glowing might to the west,
To the east, yes.
east rather.
He thinks very loudly. Saying, Prince, it's lag.
He thinks very loudly.
That he's getting some lag apparently.
No, he said that, just he thinks very loudly in his head. Back to your Prince comment.
Well, trudge along, Archinator.
So we're heading east, yes?
Yes,
Okay.
everybody's heading east. Arch is for some reason going southeast. Arch, do you want to roll perception? Wait, no, go back where you were. Do you want to roll perception where you were?
Sure, I was more curious about these like red things that are.
As we move down the hallway,
Our
Hideaki's
lead.
lanterns continue to overlap each other to light the way.
Curious what these like red squares are.
They're interesting, aren't they?
Hmm.
The numbers!
Do you want to roll perception at it?
What does it mean?
As you get a good look at it, you notice that the weird red square is sort of like a small shrine box, and inside is a statue of a cat, and it is holding a pearl.
Huh.
Thanks, Bobo.
Can we roll
Wasn't mine
insight?
that time.
Can we roll insight to determine the significance of the statue?
Sure.
Okay.
We'll both do that, I guess.
21.
Damn, you must be a Rick and Morty fan because that intellect
So
Oh,
is
yeah.
Core.
runs
Yeah.
deep.
Yep. It looks almost identical to the cat that bailed on all of you earlier.
Fuck,
But
man. Even the
this
cat
time-
was a puppet.
Yeah, but it's not a living cat. This is definitely a little statue. And it seems to be offering a pearl to you.
Huh. A cat statue with some form of pearl. Have there been any stories of this in history?
You're gonna make us roll history, aren't you?
Yeah, I can go off your insight roll if you want.
I am master of history.
Never mind. All of a sudden, it comes unbidden, probably from oodles and oodles of training with lots of old men, and then having a really nice nursemaid once in your life. She would also make. She would often make the comment towards you. You shouldn't throw pearls before swine or coins before cats, unless you're in the direst of straits.
Hmm. Do not. Katsuo speaks up more, mumbling to himself. Do not throw pearls before pie, swine, or coin before cats, except in the direst of straits. Keep your eyes open for a swine statue around here, but I am curious. Ajisuka, do you have a coin?
Tanos?
What? Sorry, I zoned out a little bit.
You've been
Katsuo
asked
asked
for.
if you had coins.
He's short on cash. He needs your money.
Hachizuka opened up his. He actually had, because he had to use at that bar earlier. Took out a few, 3 different choices for his lord. And gave it to him.
The 3 choices, which is the most expensive
The
looking?
heck? There we go.
The golden piece with the star on it, I guess.
Well, staring at this gold star piece, Katsuo looks down at the cat and sees if he can remove the pearl and replace it with the coin.
You can if you give the pearl a little wiggle. It pops up from the paw without any real resistance.
And Katsuo takes that pearl and then slides the coin right into its mitts.
Okay, the cat's paw sort of curls down a little bit and then drops, holding the coin down beneath its paw. And you hear that click, 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 click as something locks into place. And possibly is a sign of something good.
Not entirely sure what I did, but I went alive, so
Well,
Yes.
my lord, it looks like we're both winging it tonight.
indeed.
Just doing what seems to work.
Indeed. Shall we move on then?
Yes, eastbound, I believe.
Do you need me to grab you, Archie?
No, sorry, I had to send a text message to my group because they were asking about stuff.
Yeah.
Moving onward.
Alrighty.
This is very elaborately made. Well done, Cam.
Thanks.
Did you make it yourself?
Yep.
With a map building tool, or?
With a map building tool, yeah.
Nice.
I started one from scratch and it was like, oh god, this is taking way too long. So I used a map building tool for now.
Ah, ghost! Just kidding.
A ghost. Hold on. I see.
Oh, there's
Lantern.
another one. His lantern.
There's a lantern? Where?
The north.
Directly to my northeast.
Where I'm standing, it's right there.
I can't see it yet.
Yeah, I see it.
Hey, I pinged it for you.
Thank you. There we go.
And you stumble across yet another lantern.
Do not
Glowing-
cut this one.
Tina's checking the distance.
I see it, and I'm just making sure I do see it, and I do. It's 39. It's
You do
literally...
see it. It doesn't seem to have noticed you yet.
Hachisuka immediately looked to the others and tried to make a motion of... Well, it was actually somewhat amusing, him trying to make, like, a clockwork mechanical, like, arm and, like,
I mean,
doll motion.
He could just point down the hallway and you know...
Well, he is pointing. He pointed and just does that. Like, it's pretty amusing, actually.
Attempt to persuade us that we know what you're talking
Hideaki
I'll do a
nods.
performance check.
Do
I'll
it.
do a
Hideaki
performance-
nods in acknowledgement.
Oh my god!
It is the worst puppet performance of your life.
Katsuo turns and looks at
Terrible
Hideaki
experience.
performs as well in mockery.
Hachisuka.
Slightly better.
Katsuo looks at Hachisuka and just sort of tilts his head like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Like this strange. It's the equivalent of the white boy dance, except done by an Asian man.
He just points and just like moving his hands around like, how do you not get it? It's perfect.
White people can't jump, and Asian men can't pretend to be clockwork dolls.
Apparently.
He decided, screw this. He undid his hand and fired a chaos bolt at the unassuming doll.
Damn
Wait,
it!
what are you?
Why are you trying to get us into a fight?
They're trying to be sneaky, and then this shit happens.
I was just like, fuck this, boom!
Cosmo turns and goes, "What the fuck?" What's the
Okay.
Japanese version of fuck?
It would be fuck. The Japanese don't really
Can
have, they don't have swear
I
words.
attempt to purify this lantern before.
Nope.
Nope.
He's he's already attacked.
Just Katsuo sprints over and is like, "What the fuck?"
Acted. Okay,
This
so
is-
that's 17 damage.
No, that's 17
That's
to
the
attack. Yeah, it's
To
to
hit, yeah,
attack.
it's a hit.
Okay, and it will be...
I think also
Alright.
that Nini is drawing Kubahara.
Yep.
It's adorable.
She should have a weird little black hair Makoti on her head, too.
Oh.
what's that?
How are you able to see this thing?
It's literally 39 feet.
I'm standing here. I
It's-
can't see it. I'm just gonna move down. Like, how close do I need to be?
You don't have.
I have to be
Where I
like
am.
right here to see it.
Where is... Hold on, I need to look at the
I have to be
spells.
all the fucking way down here to see this thing.
Sorry,
I
I need
don't
to
know
pull
how
the
you
spell
can see
again to
that.
see what...
Chaos Bolt seems to double roll a lot.
It does, it's great. This is fire damage.
Okay.
And I will actually, on the floor around it, I will attack again just to get that more fire so it lights up that area.
I mean, underneath it is stone.
Then here.
I think I've lost concentration
so
of
you're
my lantern.
lighting the castle on fire.
I think I've lost my
No,
concentration
never mind. It's fine.
on the lanterns at this point.
Just the 6 damage of fire to that.
We've
you
lost
have to
concentration
remove-
of lanterns, so no.
Yeah, my lanterns are gone.
Okay. Because, Titus, you have to remember, you're in a building constructed mostly of
all
wood and
wood.
paper.
Right, fire is bad, but that's on stone right there, so that's fine. Fire damage. Attack.
I mean, if he wants to light it on fire,
I thought you were supposed to be a tactician. You're not really thinking this through, damn it.
He is. He sees an unassuming enemy, and he's not
like,
a
"This
politician. He considers this an enemy fort. Everyone here is an enemy combatant. That is how Hachisuka thinks. They were attacked, they were sleeping, a malevolent force was around them. Politics aren't his thing. He is an enemy fort.
I think he could have slipped through this.
Politics should be his thing, because he's also a merchant. Negotiation should be second hat.
You're right. Not when he's protecting someone, though. That's not how he
Oh,
goes.
don't you put this on me. You just wanted to throw fireballs at shit.
Okay.
Alright, Mom, Dad, can we just save this argument for later and finish this?
Go for it.
Do we need to roll initiative now?
Yes, you do.
Alright.
Katsuo was like, God damn it! Call me, damn it.
Damn it! Okay, I have to select my token for that,
Select your token.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just so I know that
I'm
I'm
going
doing this
first.
right. Okay, I'm highlighted.
Going second.
Yeah? Okay, so that's
Yeah.
how that works.
Yep, I'm going to change you back to your first roll. but-
Okay.
3 10s.
Yep.
Should we re-roll to determine which of us goes first in that?
Well, Spooky Twin gets to go first.
Sweet.
Let's,
The
your
spoopy
dexterity
twins.
versus Hachisuka's. I
My
guess
dexterity is.
Oh, I'm pretty sure
high.
his is higher.
What is it?
I have an 18 dex. I have the highest dex.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got a one-up on me there.
Yep.
With my whopping 13 dexterity.
That's actually
It was a good attempt. Okay.
Arch you doing, Arch?
Well, Katsuo does not have any ranged options, so he will do the only thing he's good at.
Charge.
Pick up his glowing-ass sword and charge 30 feet.
Well,
Roll
you could do a charge action and get all the way there, Arch. Because you can move double your movement speed.
But then I
And
wouldn't
get
be able to attack, right?
You're right, unless you're going to attack from there.
Yeah,
No, he'll let the thing come at him, because then
Oh, that's true.
he'll get attack of opportunity.
That's
No,
true.
you can do. No, that is not true. If you charge someone with the intent to attack, they will not get an attack of
He's not
opportunity on
charging
you.
at the thing. He's stopping before it reaches it.
I understand that, but Arch didn't.
No, he's
do
saying
that
he wants to get an
because-
attack of opportunity when it closes in on him.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
thought he
that.
was doing it the other way around. I was confused.
He's
No,
not
yeah,
actually
no.
attacking this turn. He's just moving
Okay,
forward.
that's fine.
Leave right there is 30 feet. So yeah. So he holds out his sword, brandishes it at the thing, and also takes a peek, and then says, "There's another one down this way," and points at the lantern.
Wait, you can see a lantern down there?
Right over this way. Yep. He sees another lantern. So this actually
Alright.
worked out in their favor.
Okay, great. Splendid.
And that ends his turn.
Okay, now
It's Shino's turn.
what am I gonna do?
I think I'm right there. Yeah.
And realizing her rather soft companion, she casts Shield of Faith on God, Hideaki. Have 2 AC. And then
How sweet. He's like just within range.
summons her giant ass sword mace thing and brandishes it like it wouldn't weigh anything.
Okay. The Tetsubo of Earth.
This thing's twice as tall as me.
Yep. So you've brandished it. You are very intimidating. Is that it?
Yep, that's all I can do.
Okay. It is this thing's turn. And it is going to sort of shudder and then reappear right next to you, Katsuo. And it's not really going to do anything at first. And then you're going to notice from your side, one of the solid puppets is going to fall and try and hit you. Swiping at you with one hand, and then the
Does not hit you.
other. Nope. Does the other one hit you? No.
Nope.
It whiffs.
Wait, which one's attacking me?
This one.
All right, I reactionary.
This one
attack
is just latching onto you.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Arch
I-
gets to attack things.
Oh,
and attack
he
And they
gets
also
two
walk into
attacks.
range. So did this walk into my range too? Because that's an attack of
It
opportunity
disappeared there, I
at
think.
5 feet.
It just appeared there.
All right, well, Arch gets 2 attacks of opportunity.
Just retaliatory attacks, but yeah.
Retaliatory, yeah.
Attack.
Attack number 1
Oh, that's a
Okay,
crit.
that's a hit.
Wait,
That's not a crit.
No, right. He does
and
not.
attack number 2.
It turns green when it's crit. They both hit.
Alrighty.
Are both of these things solid?
No, just one.
And then the other one walked into my range, right? So wouldn't I also get an attack against that?
No,
It's not solid, Arch.
No.
Oh,
it's
so
when
the first
they.
one's not
It's
solid.
it's so. It's when they're going through your range and not attacking you, Arch. So, like, if that one next to you decided to move and charge, like Hideaki,
Oh, okay.
if they're moving
Tank
into
attack,
your.
basically.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, then, yeah, that makes sense. Damage.
Okay.
Damage. And then his sword is silver. I don't know if silver has any effect against these creatures.
It is going to.
Silver does affect undead spirits.
Yes. So it's gonna give you probably like a +1 or a +2 against them.
Okay.
So we'll say you do 2 extra damage.
Yay, for 2 extra damage. So,
Yay.
14 damage. Wait, no, 13. I can do math.
It would be +2 on every attack, Arch.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, he does his reactionary attacks then against this thing that tries to claw at him futilely.
That's 15 damage. I'm pretty sure. Unless I can't count. No, I can count.
Yeah, 15 damage.
We're very proud. Yeah, I already did it. I can do math very quickly. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he just slashes at this thing as soon as it comes within distance.
Okay, you hear that same dragging and sort of wood and metal, and it shudders back and sort of breathes an unhappy, whispery hiss. And now it's Hachizuka's turn.
I'm in range. Cool.
Do not shoot me!
He's not going to shoot you. He's going to charge this one.
Chaos Bolt again.
I don't. I'm out.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Red slots are running slim these days.
I only get 2.
I cast Chaos Bolt.
I do cast Sword Slash.
Okay.
Let me just click it. Sorry. Oh.
Oh, you don't.
No, I don't.
You try, and it sort of stutters out of your way.
And Katsuo just turns and looks at him with a very disappointed face. Like, really?
It was pretty close, probably. Get a that high of AC, so. But it is weird for him to miss, so.
At least you didn't hurt yourself.
Josh, we don't talk about that.
Alright, that's my turn. That's all I get to do.
Now
I'm back to being a fighter now.
Now it's Bald Monk Man's turn.
It's One Punch Monk.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Bless on the party.
Can you hit the entire
I'm just gonna go ahead and throw down the Explorer text for that so that you know what that does.
Are you in 30-foot range of the entire party?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Pretty sure that they're both within 30 feet of me. Yep.
I'm also in 30
Yeah.
feet of you.
So everybody gets blessed.
The blessed does what?
It gives you an additional D4 roll.
On attacks or saving throws.
Ooh,
Mhm.
cool. Very nice. We have the power.
We've got the power.
I just need to
Away.
concentrate and not get knocked out again.
Well, now it's Katsuo's turn. Don't hurt yourself, Katsuo.
Rude. Katsu was going to continue attacking the thing that failed to attack him and doesn't want to waste other attempts to attack the new thing if it turns out to be intangible. At least with this one, he knows he can hit it. So he's going to strike out at it again with his sword.
Okay, try and hit it.
He fails!
You hurt yourself again. Actually, you know what? Roll to you swing and it leans out of your way. Roll to miss Hachisuka.
You miss him.
You miss him.
I feel like we have an issue, Titus, where if I'm in proximity close to you, I fail my rolls. Clearly, we have like a true Saiyans fight alone thing that has to go on.
Yep. Yep. But you definitely sort of stumble a little awkwardly, and the one that is intangible seems to drag you a little bit over in its direction. So it is dragging you down.
Wait, is it holding me or is it like sucking like a vacuum?
It's more like pulling you, like a little kid yanks, or
Can't
like
Arch just like, or sorry, Arch. Can Katsuo stab at it since it's like touching him and trying to pull him away?
I mean, you can try to stab.
Maybe it's trying to
at
pull you to the
it.
lantern.
It's like, quick, touch the lantern. It's very pretty.
I don't like things that pull me with nails, so yeah, he's gonna try and stab at it as a reaction.
Okay. You don't hit it. It's intangible.
Okay, this is bad.
I thought his weapon was silver. It could affect spirits.
Silver weapons don't affect intangible targets.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
only undead.
intangible.
damn. Well, sorry, buddy. I think you're screwed here.
Not good. Not good.
And you're all in the way because all of my spells are AoEs.
Hit us
See,
with
this
something
is
that
this
will
is the
survive.
downside to your spell.
Yeah, they do lots of damage, but they hit everything.
Fury is essentially heavy artillery.
Yeah. This is like call in the ordnance and have them carpet bomb the area type combat.
I am going to move a whole. Hang on, where's my little rangey thing? I'm going to move just to in front of Hideaki at 15 feet away.
Okay.
And then I will do nothing.
All right.
Well then.
I have almost no spell slots left, and all in the way.
Yep. This thing is once again the tangible one is going to claw at Katsuo.
They want your blood.
Yep.
Ah!
So if that hits at 17, is minus 17?
No,
Well,
not yet.
That's a
Only one hits, and it does 8 damage.
You also
In
need to
reaction,
do-
I attack?
You also need to do a
Yep.
Constitution save first.
You have to do a Constitution save first to see if you're paralyzed.
Okay, so it'll be my Constitution roll plus 4, right?
Just
Because
for
of bless.
Constitution,
Just click on your saving throws for Constitution.
You crit fail anyway.
Crit
There you
fail.
Oh no.
So you're paralyzed.
Shit.
In retaliation, the intangible one drags you another few feet.
So even though my AC 17, that means it hits?
Yes.
Have
Yeah.
to be
Okay.
under your AC.
Ah, okay.
And now it's Hachisuka's turn.
Hello.
How long am I paralyzed for?
Hello?
A minute.
I slickety slice. That's what I do now.
Go for
Don't have
it.
anything else.
Yeah, we're kind of running low on abilities here.
I'm gonna use Bless so I can hit.
Roll a d4.
I know that's not quite enough.
You might roll a 4.
That's 15 now.
Yeah, that hits.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Papa
Uh,
bless.
Roll your damage.
10.
Alrighty. It stutters with another hiss, and the one dragging Katsuo seems to slow down a bit. Please stop
You
dying.
okay there?
Let's just back off. Go on, though. It is now One Punch Monk's turn.
Can I reach him?
You trying to reach?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to try to roll in there. If I were to use Cure Wounds on him, would he be unparalyzed, or do I need to use something that removes status effect?
You need something that removes status effects, I think.
Alright. Well, in that case, for now, I'm going to just move slightly ahead of Shino, and then I'm going to cast Ray of Frost on the tangible one. So let me see if I set this up correctly. Shit.
No,
That definitely didn't hit.
No, probably did not.
No. Ray of Frost isn't just an instant
No,
smack.
spells are casts now.
Ah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunately not a hit.
Damn. Well, at least it wasn't a crit fail.
Yep. And now it's Katsuo's turn.
I'm paralyzed.
You need to roll.
You need to roll to unparalyze yourself.
Yeah, you can roll a saving throw.
There's Constitution again?
Uh-huh.
You free.
Whoa!
You are free
Pretty sure you still
of
lose your
paralyzation.
Yay! Does that mean I can attack, right?
No.
Or move?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? I thought it was
Yeah,
on
you
his
can
next
do
turn
both.
that he could move.
Yeah, it is your next turn. You can, oh yeah, I don't think you can do anything unless you have a secondary action, and then you could attack something.
Your
I guess
saving
that's
throw is
curious
your full
because
action.
officially it would last a full minute, which is one
You can-
turn, right?
Yeah, you can remove it by succeeding a saving throw.
But I mean, like, if I get it on one turn,
No, you have to make the saving throw at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
so it would just persist indefinitely if I didn't,
If you didn't
make the
succeed,
saving
it
throw?
would last a minute. If you didn't
Yeah.
succeed.
And, well, I mean, wouldn't it have been a minute after the turn?
No, turns are only 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought turns were a minute long. Never mind then.
No.
That makes sense. Then, yeah. Then in that case, well, unless he can attack, because Katsuo would be looking at this thing, trying to yank him, and would not be trying to just let it do it. Could it maybe make reaction attack of the strands or anything that are on it? I'm assuming
Yeah.
there are strands on it, right? Like a puppet?
There are strands, yeah, like the puppet that seem to float to connect it towards the tangible one.
Well, then, Katsuo's going to swing his sword at the strands if he can, or flail at it if he can't
Okay.
attack.
Oh no, you can attack it,
12.
and that's a hit. Roll damage at it.
At the string.
Yep.
Takes lightning damage to the
You
strands.
you slice right through the strand, and the one that had been dragging you immediately disappears with a screech.
Damn it.
Yay! Damn
and
it!
the tangible one.
It's like I made that. I threw that out there, like when we fought the first one. I was like, attack the hair, the strand, and we never did.
No. The Andy is breaking glasses. The tangible one seems to jerk violently a moment and looks as if it is in exceptionally bad pain.
I think I found the weak point.
And it's Shino's turn.
Okay.
It looks like Katsuo still has the status effect on him.
It hasn't removed
Or am I just imagining that?
It hasn't been removed yet. I'm
Yep.
going to. Let me see how far away that is. That's not a distant measurement. Okay.
Are you very tired now? She's been really quiet.
I'm here. Yeah, just Hachisuka's in fighting mode, so there's not much to respond to.
Okay.
I'm going to move forward to here. Is this string just loosely attached, or
Yeah.
I'm going to try?
Now it's gone slack and it's just hanging down. It's because it doesn't have the other thing that it was sort of
Attached to.
connected to anymore.
Let's see. Okay. In that case, I am going to do a bad thing to Tynos because he's still in the way.
What the hell? Why are you? Why?
Because I have no other options.
I swear to God.
All
You
of
really
my
should have
spells are
invested in some
phased.
support. You really should have invested in some support stuff. Wait, why don't you cast the...
Look at it this way. At least it's
Oh.
not like my Bloodborne campaign where, you do a lot more damage accidentally to one another. And so far they've managed to kill each other like 3 times, I think.
Okay. Actually, I don't need to hit you. I forgot I can modify spells. I keep forgetting I have that talent. That's neat. Okay, I am going to cast Thunder Wave, but
Won't that damage the castle?
no, let me finish. I am going to modify it into a single target spell. Because I keep forgetting I can change spell shapes.
Okay.
And let me get a spell dongle.
Get your spell jungle. Don't let the RFIDs mess it up, though. Alrighty.
You need to beat a Constitution save.
No, it's dead.
Oh, well, I still want to see if it makes the Constitution save, so I can like blow it away. Just for fun. Yay!
Yay. You hit it with a wave of thunder, and it screeches and
Okay.
sort of shatters into a lot of pieces and then disappears.
Okay, Katsuo and Hachisuka need to make a check so they aren't deafened by this really, really loud noise.
It's a Constitution save, right?
Yep.
I'm not very good at those.
Oh,
Boy.
I rolled a 9.
You get knocked back 10 feet and your ears are very in a lot of pain. You don't take any damage, though.
Well, Katsuo gets blasted off in his ass and quickly grasps at his head as it feels like 1,000 bells have just gone off inside his skull.
Yeah, this sound is that loud it can be heard 300 meters away. 300 feet away.
Oh, neat.
That might not have been wise.
I didn't
You
have anything
alerted the
else I could
horde.
do.
What happened to the idea of
you
step?
could have done nothing.
I could have done nothing, but that's not very fun.
To be fair, you also went into melee, though, Roman. Our party is not the best at actual combat, I realized.
We're priests. We're not good at fighting things.
I've got a staff. I'm okay at combat as long as I don't take a hit.
I mean, I've got a giant-ass club, too, but I don't want to get immediately rage. Because I have really, really poor amounts of health.
Jeez.
Well,
Okay. The things are gone, and you know where 2 of those lamps are.
oh, I didn't go there.
Well, we got this one lamp here.
Which lamp shall we go to first?
South
we can-
one.
We might as well go to this one since it's closer to us now, the one in the south.
Katsuo can't hear you. He's too busy being deaf.
That'll only last as long as you want it to, Arch. It's more of a flavor thing.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go towards this then.
Okay, so Hideaki will attempt to purify this lantern as he did the previous one. Do I need to roll anything for this?
No, just blow it out.
I
Okay.
see another statue nearby, by the way.
Oh, go check it out.
Don't touch that fucking statue.
Do not cut it.
You blow out the lantern and relight it with one of your cute little floaty lamps that I'm assuming have you resummoned
I'm
them?
gonna resummon them.
Okay, let me
How many spell
Cute
slots
little
do you have
floaty
left?
lamps.
There you go. You got 4 lamps.
Thank you. And then, having taken a cue from Shino during the previous lantern investigation, I'm going to just gently press down on the lantern.
Okay. It clicks with a little lock down into place. Hachisuka, as shit. Don't go that far. Okay. You find another cat statue, and it is once again holding a little pearl.
Give the cat your money.
This one has a pearl.
That's what I thought too.
Oh. Is there another place for me to donate a coin?
Yep, once you remove the pearl, you can put the coin in its place, and when you do so, the paw curls around the coin and puts it down, and you hear the, telltale click, 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 click.
Oh, he sees another one, so he's gonna meander over there. Carefully.
Okay.
Ah, shit. Am I spotted right here?
Roll some stealth.
Come on, one.
I found one.
You did.
And I'm not far enough away this time, and they're looking at me, so...
Stealth
Yep.
roll.
But don't worry, Katsuo's coming over. Would they see, or can we walk over, or no?
Oh,
oh boy. I am spotted the hell out of.
You are spotted the hell of, and let's see which side is that one. That one is okay. Yeah. It does a stuttery, jittery, juttery rush at you for
Ah, man, you shouldn't have gone off on your own.
Yep. And it's going to try and bite you.
Not a bite. Nope.
Nope. Your armor is too much for the creepy little thing.
I'll swing back at it.
I actually can't find Hachisuka.
We've lost
Great.
him. He's wandered
Lead
off.
the way,
Whether or
Katsuo.
not you lost him. That's great.
I can't find him.
No, like, that means you can't find him. I see either.
I hit.
You do hit. Okay. Go ahead and roll for damage.
All of a sudden, Katsuo's like, Hachisuka! Hachisuka!
Busy!
Is this the shrine?
This is the shrine where he went to.
Okay.
There he
It
is.
is going to swipe its little beclawed hands at you.
Let's keep moving this
Oh,
way.
no, that one hits.
For 8 damage.
8 damage, and I need to do a constitution roll. That
Oh,
one
but it
crit fails.
does. It breaks one of its nails of its left hand.
Good. Let me do a con save, right? Yeah.
Yep. Do a Constitution save.
You failed.
Wow. I'm
You
paralyzed.
failed. You were paralyzed.
But it's my turn right now, so I get to do another con save real quick. Great.
That does end your turn, though.
It does, but at least it will. I'm free.
Yep. And it's just going to sweep at you with its one good hand.
Katsuo comes around the corner.
Does not hit.
Okay.
And now we will all roll.
Initiative.
Yeah.
Hoorah!
I also need to take how much? 7 damage you did to me?
Yeah. 8 damage.
8 damage?
8
I go
damage.
last.
So, I go first.
Damn.
I haven't rolled yet.
You
Damn.
can do it, Tynos.
Get
You
it.
can
Do it.
roll.
Ah.
Alright.
Alright, man, it's you and me in sync again tonight.
But I'm the Dexy loose one.
Runs up,
Yep.
runs up to beside Hachisuka and tries to club the thing with her club.
Oh god, this is the worst possible idea. Why would you do this?
'Cause
No,
I have nothing.
Shino, no!
You hit it with that Setsubo.
Okay, I gotta roll for that. 1 second. I'll go with my dex modifier because it's much higher. It is 14, so it's a +2, so +3 to attack. Do. Sorry, I didn't set up a weapon because I was dumb.
It's all good. No worries.
Attacking at melee. Don't you remember what happened last time?
I crit.
Don't you remember what happened? Oh wow, that's a crit.
You did crit. Roll your damage.
Let me see what my fucking damage is. Did I like that club earlier? That's way too far up.
What? What?
Oh, there it is. 1d10, so 2d10. +1. No, plus fucking... Is your freaking dexterity go to your attack, or is that just attack rather than damage? Your stat.
It depends on the weapon.
I think it said that it does. Yeah, so it does
Yeah.
for damage and attack. Yeah.
Oh, sweet. In that case, I need to roll 2d10 +3.
Hey,
I do 11 damage.
Nice.
Whack.
Violent tiny priestess.
I mean, this club is literally twice my size.
how are you able to lift it?
It's magic. It's a magic club.
Okay.
It's made out of
I mean,
ice.
she's also literally made out of magic, so.
And it's the thingy's turn now, isn't it? This was ill-advised.
Yeah.
It is the thingy's turn.
Yeah.
It's okay. I won't die. Hopefully. Have
It
slightly.
still probably
Well,
wants to
it's-
murderize me.
Yeah, it's still attacking Hachisuka.
I still have slightly more armor than our other priest. By 1.
You have more armor than me?
Yep, because Dex.
What the hell?
I've lost
right.
my paperclip.
Ow!
Since
Cat.
it only has one more claw.
That's true. It only gets to attack once or bite you.
My cat just tried to bite me.
It knew. Okay, it's the thingy's turn. The thingy is.
Ow!
I'm sorry. It is going to scratch at you again. Damn, it's
Nope.
gonna miss. Because it's looking like it's in bad shape.
No, it's my turn.
And no, it's not yet.
Oh,
Don't
poor-
make assumptions.
poor Tom.
Rude.
Is there a
The spirit's gonna fly in out of nowhere in a second here, and we're gonna have to cut the strands again.
Yeah, pretty much. Because the other one is going to stroll at you.
more than one?
Through. Yeah. It's going to stroll at you through this wall. Oh, no, that's a lantern.
The lantern is moving towards us.
The lantern is moving towards you in an aggressive fashion, and
It's
so.
a bow from Zelda.
Oh, that'd be so cool. There we go. No, it's one of the ghostly ones, and it grabs onto Hachisuka's arm.
They really like him.
Yeah.
Well, each one of us has been grabbed by these things
I haven't.
at least once.
So you
The
did-
the
was
next
there a
one we
resist
run
check
into
or
is gonna
something?
go for you.
No, it's an intangible, weird thing that just initially latches onto you, but isn't quite hindering your movement yet.
Just wants to touch
Okay.
you.
All right. Well, okay.
So Hachisuka, what you gonna do?
I cast sword, and I crit
But what are you casting it at? The doll or the strand?
the real one, the
Okay.
tangible one.
You're gonna ignore
Why?
the strand?
Yes, because yes. Oh wait, no, that's not a crit. Never mind.
You have to roll over 18. Not
I adjusted it so it was 18. Just assumed because it was. Nope, not a crit, just a normal. 7 slashing because that was shit damage.
Alas.
It took 27 damage so far. Things
It's all
hurt.
good. It's Hideaki's turn.
How does... Because I can't tell from my end, how does Hachizuka's health look right now?
Hasn't lost. He's lost 7.
Yeah, 8. I've taken a hit. He could use a heal, but...
You're fine. You're okay right now, right? How much health do you have left?
Yeah, but I mean, if you don't want to, like, cast staff, like, that's not a bad thing to do.
I'm pretty sure he still has spells left. Or, has Ray of Frost, because he took it.
Oh, right, Ray of Frost is probably...
Ray of Frost is a cantrip, so I can use it as many times.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no damage cantrips were allowed to me, because they were part of my forbidden school.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and, would I be able to see the strand from here where I'm at?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll just try to cast Ray
you
of...
will have to kind of go through Hachizuka to get at it.
I'm gonna just squeeze through this little space here between him and the wall.
Just squeezy. No, that's Katsuo.
Oh.
I mean, Hachizuka is in the way of it.
How dare you grab your prince's ass in combat?
I can't, like, shoot right here at it?
But I mean, that's just because the token's kind of big. It's actually a little more like bleh up in his face.
Oh, okay.
You can have them not assign positions if you hold shift, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try to Ray of Frost that thing. That strand that connects them. Let's see here. Fuck. Can't land a hit.
Yeah, it does not hit.
Let me just out of curiosity, if I click that part... Okay, so after the hit, that's how he does that part.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Katsuo!
Katsuo's gonna come and run up and cut the strand again.
Cut that strand.
Cut that strand. Man.
Just whips out Yoru no Uta and brings it down on the strands.
Crit fail, go.
Crit
success.
Crit success! You cut the thing, and they both immediately sort of shudder and fall, and one dissolves, and one clinks to the ground, and then disappears as well. They did.
Good work.
Very unfortunate.
That's why we don't run off on our own.
High five, team.
Katsuo does high five, though.
He just sighs and shook his head. He's just trying to get things done as he...
You don't get things done on your own. You get things done as a unit.
All right,
You
Mom
taught
and
me
Dad.
that.
Mom, Dad, can we wait until this is over?
The tiny priestess lugs her
Out of character.
giant club behind her, dragging it along the ground slightly, but no, not leaving any marks. Because magic.
That's missing.
Okay. Okay, you guys are just looking at that. You're not looking at the statue yet.
What statue? The cat statue?
The cat.
No, this red one. Yeah.
There's another statue here. I'm not sure if
It's
it's another cat statue.
not a cat, though.
Oh my
What is
god.
it?
It's a boar, and
Oh
it
my
has
God.
it has a coin in its mouth.
Well, okay, so this is where we swap out the...
The coin for the pearl.
Yep.
Yes, that's what Katsuo's gonna do. He's gonna whip out his pearl and stick it right in that slot and take that coin.
Now we don't have to worry about having Hachizuka loan us money.
I mean, it's probably Katsuo's money anyway. Because he wouldn't carry his own money.
Nope.
Neither would we, actually.
Nope. You would have no money.
It's probably
I have
Hachizuka
no
that has
money.
it all, and he's just like, I do everything around here.
You're team dad, team unwilling grumpy uncle.
Who's constantly bickered at.
Grumpy uncle.
One more thing.
One
Maybe-
more thing.
Maybe you shouldn't have let the kids sit and watch all those R-rated movies.
He was drinking too much.
Yep.
Katsuo's gonna take a drink of his drink and get back 5 health points.
Okay.
Hachizuka already had his health potion, but he's going to take out his flask and have a drink of what he actually needed right then.
He's actually poisoning himself instead of drinking a healing potion.
Oh no.
He's like, I can't do
Alrighty.
this sober anymore, guys. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, we have changed out the pearl on the pig.
Yep, and it makes that tick, 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 and something unlocks. And this time you are close enough to the door right here to notice that there is a latticework of a sort of strange metal entwining hollyhock lock that is backing up out of place. And you realize it's on either side, so every time you solve a portion of the puzzle, the lock gets out of your way.
I feel like we're in Resident Evil right now, in a way.
Looking at the door, does one side have two open things rather than just one?
Uh-huh.
Is there any more on that side?
There's two, and then there's oops, sorry, I just have to back the map up really aggressively because I left my notes in a dumb place. And then there's one more on the other side.
So there's 3 total on each side.
Yeah.
Neat.
No. There's 4 total on one side, and there was 4 total on the other, but you've solved 2 lamps and 3 statues.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So just so we're clear for me, you're talking about this doorway right here, right?
Yes, that door right there.
Okay, so we can't just walk through that right now.
No, it's still
No,
there.
right now it is locked.
Shino moves over to the door and examines the lock carefully.
It's a very nicely made lock. It's very attractive. There's something weird about it, of course, like almost everything else here. It definitely has that strange energy, and you realize, and you don't need to roll anything for it, that you could not brute force this door.
Obviously, you don't know just how much brute force we have behind our backs.
You just need to
Guys, if we attack this all in conjunction,
We are not attacking in all conjunction.
There's another statue this way.
out of character, by the way. Just in case I wasn't clear.
We should perhaps go back for the lantern before we get too sidetracked.
Yeah, let's go fix that last lantern, or that next lantern. Still got 2 more, huh?
Fair. We can go do that, and then there's another statue this way that we can go after.
I'm just gonna let you guys lead the way, though, because
We're squishy and need our...
We'll go first. I think it's a little bit more to the right.
Where's Arch?
I was typing something out to my group on my way over. My group keeps bothering me for posts like, "Hey, we need you to do this for the deliverable and stuff." I'm like, not right now. Where are we going? Where are we going? This way, yes.
Back where we came
Back
from.
towards the other line. Oh, there's another statue.
So one you already did.
Oh, we did this one already?
Yeah, that's the first one you did.
Okay. And
It was over
statue-
here.
Going
I
back up.
thought it was over here. Oh, here it is. It's right here.
What? No, we're
Was that one?
Right.
But there was also
We've
the
walked
one.
through the wall, by the way. Roman?
what I did,
Archie, you already did that lamp.
it's irrelevant.
We did. This is the lamp that we haven't done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't do this one. We got distracted. When you saw that one and you're like, oh, I should just launch cannon at it. That makes sense.
It's such a good idea.
Who is doing the lantern this time?
Well, I mean, I guess I could. I'm the one that's gonna fix it because I got magic lamps.
True.
Magic lamps. All right, so I'm going to purify this one
Okie dokes.
with my magic lamps.
Magic lamps, magic lamps.
You're secretly a genie.
I'm glad that I'm glad that I had that spell. It's worked out pretty
Okay.
good.
What level spell is it?
And
The lamp
gently
is
press it down.
It locks into place just like the others.
We have one more left.
Well, I feel like if we go north, we'll eventually find it. Right?
Indeed.
It's where you saw the glint.
north we're going, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I had sensed there's beds over there. Those beds occupied, Cam.
Huh?
There's beds over there. Those beds occupied.
They do not seem to be.
He's gonna go over and investigate real quick.
No, don't go off on your own.
He's not going off on his own. He told them that.
Not sure if it was IC saying that or if it was OC. God fucking hell.
Nothing, he stated. Then he continued up to the north, where he had sensed another.
Oh, I can see one.
Yeah, I can see one too.
Not the ghost. Oh wait, no. Never mind, I can also see a ghost.
See both lamp and a ghost.
Yeah, I can see lamp and ghost.
The ghost hasn't seen you yet.
We're quite a distance away.
Yep.
By the way, are we able to take a short rest?
Probably not.
Well, you did find some unoccupied beds.
That's a good point.
There's no way Katsuo was sleeping in a fucking ghost-infested house.
Yeah, no.
I'm not talking about
We've
sleeping.
dealt with most of the ghosts though.
Yeah, but a short rest is still 2 hours.
Well, all of your spellcasters have no.
They're not gonna fuck with us. We've
That's a
already
long.
killed
They need a
bunch of
long rest.
Spellcasters are not long rest, are they?
Yes, they
I
are.
don't think it's wise to rest. I mean, from a gameplay mechanic, absolutely, but Katsuo would be like, we cannot rest in the middle of enemy territory right now. We need to dip.
Come on, man, just take a little nap.
All right. There seems to be one up there guarding another lamp.
Shouldn't we not be able to see that though from this distance?
There's lamps all down this.
What's the
That's
distance,
what's
though?
giving it away. All right.
Yes, and
It's
that's
only
only 60 feet in
70
light.
feet.
Yeah,
You can probably see that.
yeah, in
Okay.
light.
All right.
You can probably
You-
make out that something's there rather than exactly.
You
what
can
it
make
is.
out that something is there. However, if you get too much closer, you will have to roll stealth.
I will attempt.
You're
to
gonna
roll
parade
stealth
down the
first,
center
'cause
of the hall.
These things seem to.
Leroy.
These things seem to attack the first thing, and I can take a few hits. I will
can
move
take
along
more
in the
hits than
shadow.
you.
He looked behind him and stared directly at him. Yes, but I'd prefer if you did not get injured. I don't mind if I get a few scars. Now,
Difference being is that if you get injured and die or get pulled off to God knows where those things would take you, we no longer have someone who can make those magic potions to heal us. And he sort of takes a glance to look over at Hideaki.
just do as I say. You are not the stealthiest.
I am infinitely stealthier than you, Mr. Scarecrow.
Now this is a competition, apparently.
Hachisuka.
Yeah,
Just smiled
I love how we have time for this.
I mean, it's these two. You have to. They're always like this, constantly.
I know.
Pretty much.
I understand that. I'm just saying. I love how this is the conversation that's going on when it's like, oh shit, there's ghosts and we're locked in here. And I was like, by the way, I'm better at being stealthy than you are.
Off to the side, you hear a tired little sigh as the very large club dissolves back into little motes of spirit energy.
Oh.
That spell expires.
After this little, I'm assuming we're going to end up in combat. Is it alright if we call it a night? It's getting a little late on my end. I've got to be up pretty early.
Sure. I'm gonna do stealth.
We can pause here if you want.
Yeah, but this might be a good place to pause if you want.
If you want, you can go back to the unoccupied beds and just have a
I think we
little
can.
rest.
I think we can resolve this conflict before.
Resolve the conflict. There's probably more to
I
it.
think we should kill that ghost before.
Okay.
We should probably just get that out of the way and purify this last lantern.
I'm
Let's
rolling
be-
stealth too.
Oh my god, we're both going to be stealthing on different sides.
Go, son. Roll your stealth.
Not a bad stealth.
That's a shitty.
Not
That's
great.
That's a shit stealth.
Shit. I keep rolling sixes tonight. What the hell?
It's your number. Use it in the lottery.
Just 6 all the time.
Nothing but sixes.
Rolling them 6, man.
Suka's using the pillars to sneak. Sneak.
Does Katsuo just charge down the middle?
So also
Apparently.
use the pillars to sneak because he's dead on the wrong side of the pillars.
Nice job.
Sneak.
Real proud.
And then do I need to do another stealth check to do the lantern thing?
No, let you keep going with the current one, but you need to do it fast enough before
Katsuo just
Katsuo
like
gets
snarls
down
his
there.
way.
He does the purifying lantern thing.
Okay.
But how do
So
you
you're gonna
relight
do
it?
that-
What are you relighting it with?
Yeah, how are you relighting it?
Shit. Hachisuka thought about it for a second.
I can send my lanterns down your way, but I think that would kind of give you away.
Immediately.
He's gonna sneak over here. Try to grab the lantern piece from this one.
It's attached to a wall.
Oh, I thought only. Can
All
I?
of the lanterns
If you have, like, a
Can I
flint or something?
Can I take the candle out of it though? Like you said, the door opens, right?
They're wicks and oil. It's a Japanese style
they're
lantern.
mixed. Right.
How the hell are we supposed to do this? With that?
Isn't there like a lighter stone underneath the lamps anyway?
There was, yes.
Oh.
But you're
left
gonna
that
have to
behind.
do it. Yeah, you left it behind because
had
you
matches.
attacked it.
So we have someone who stealthily made it and
But
can't light on fire.
can't light the
Then we
lamp.
have Katsuo, who has made his way probably within striking distance of this ghost.
This is the perfect team.
We have assembled a crack team.
I just.
Are you gonna
Jesus.
attack the ghost? Because the ghost can see you now.
Yeah, no, he's gonna attack the ghost now because
Okay. Make a
You know.
run at the ghost.
yeah, he's gonna make a run for the ghost. While
I hope it's the untangible one where he just falls straight through it.
We shall see.
Here we go. Where is it?
Alright, so what's happening?
Arch is going just to attack.
Archie's just gone barreling at the ghost. He is going
Okay.
to hit it.
Yep.
Do your damage.
Oh
Damn.
god, wrong button.
Yeah, that doesn't count, unfortunately.
Yep.
Not that one, Arch. Just another.
Whoa,
Just click the
whoa,
button. There you go.
whoa.
12. Not
Just
bad.
there. I wish I'd had that roll.
I know, it would have been really good.
See, that'll be the only 20 you get.
If my
tonight.
group would stop fucking pinging me and just fuck off for a night.
They can't. It is going to immediately retaliate with scratching. That's
Do
going to hit
scratching.
you real
Oh,
good.
shit.
Ooh, yeah, no dodging that one.
That's one hand.
And then I also do a reactionary attack to that.
You have to do.
You're
you
paralyzed,
have to do
so you've got to do
Constitution
your
check
thing
Wait, now
first.
he's gonna, yeah.
Wait,
And a crit.
do I have... Hold on, wait, pause. Fucking
Oh.
pause. People
Okay.
are talking and I keep getting pinged. Slow down.
Okay.
Alright.
Answer your ping.
Fucking people are pissing me off on that fucking phone. There.
You
Deep
should
breath.
just mute that
Okay.
thing right now.
There.
So,
Alrighty.
Archie, roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Okay.
Ooh.
19.
Okay. You
Good
pass
work.
that one.
You
Now
can retaliate once.
you can retaliate once.
And then you're gonna take a hit.
No, I'm not gonna get that one.
Nope, you're gonna whiff it. And then you're gonna get hit again.
For a
And
Ow!
you, for a lot of damage. And then you're gonna roll a Constitution saving throw
How much health do
again.
you have, Arch?
I have, what's 27 minus 8.
You have no health. You're
18.
I'm dead.
You're unconscious.
Shit.
And immediately, because you didn't quite notice, the intangible one is going to walk up the hall
try
and grab
drag.
you and begin dragging.
Oh god.
Damn it!
Why did you choose to crit me with your rolls?
I don't know.
Hachisuka just watches this and sighs.
I fucking hate you, Tainos.
He's like, ha! The young lord is about to die.
It's just more of one of those.
What do
How
I
are
do
we
here?
still alive? just how am I still alive?
You may want to save your lordling.
Charges.
All right, we gotta
Okay.
save him.
We can't.
We're
actually
gonna
see
roll
what's going
some.
on.
We're gonna roll some initiative.
Okay, that's fine.
Save him.
Save him.
Oh, I need to click. Click first.
Yeah, you do.
Click first.
Oh, we're all rolling pretty high right now.
Roll real good.
Yeah, not all of us.
Nope. Go ahead and roll initiative anyway. Archie Pie.
In the event that we were able to get you up.
All right, let me go. Sheena.
You didn't have
7.
yourself targeted, apparently.
Smashing.
Oh, I'm last.
I am going to run down the hallway because I hear noises.
Alrighty.
What's the maximum movement thing?
Sever the cable.
With what?
I think
Not
your
you.
max movement is what, 30?
Yep.
So you can get to a boot there.
Okay.
Neat.
Is that without rushing? Can you sprint?
Yeah.
That's without run. I don't think I
Okay.
can sprint.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get more eggnog because my group is really starting to piss me off. I'm sorry, guys.
You're
Give me a
fine.
minute.
Just mute your phone, dude.
Arch doesn't do that.
They can wait like an hour or two. It's not super.
Yeah,
serious.
that's not how Arch is, though. You know that. He always
Should have called it.
responds.
Should have called it a night. This combat's not looking good.
I'm
This is the second time we've gotten into a situation.
gonna move myself back, by the way, because I technically unless you're okay with me there, Cam. But I'm gonna move myself back.
You're fine. You can do a little scoochy scoot.
Big.
Dude.
This will be my. I'm gonna blow my load this turn.
What's left of it?
Wait, is
Oh
it
no,
you?
I've been sitting. No, but when I get there, I had said I charged earlier, but
My
Yeah.
turn's
Oh.
over anyway. Also, why when I target my token do I have Dragon's Breath? What does that do? Nothing.
I don't know.
Like when I have me target, I have a little box that says Dragon Breath pop up. Am I secretly a dragon?
Maybe.
That's the true nature of Shino. Not only is she made of magic, but she's a magic dragon.
Clearly.
Yep.
Magic dragon Shino, priestess.
I have no idea what's up with that.
I don't know. It's just when I have my target. Wait, it doesn't light up or anything. It just appears. It's weird.
It could be a bug.
Probably.
Might be.
Doesn't do anything. I tried clicking it.
Sammy, look over there. I've got the laser pointer. Cats with laser pointers is like the best.
Pretty much.
Oh no.
Dachshunds with laser pointers are funny too.
Clicking it puts a little thing in the box that says a dragon breathes fire.
Yeah,
Weird.
it's very mysterious.
I also rolled a 20 on that, which is terrible.
Yep. You wasted a precious 20.
That'd be like my
Shit.
third one, so
A dragon breathes fire.
weird. No idea what that's from.
Right, so whose turn is it? It's the ghost's turn, right?
Was Shino gonna do anything?
I can't. I don't have any spells left.
Okay then.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. What's going on?
Welcome back, Archie Pie. Shino turned into a dragon,
What?
and now it's the ghost's turn.
Shino turned into a dragon?
No.
No,
I had a
We're
weird
just
button
joking.
on my character.
there's a weird glitch thing. Angry Puppet is going to scratch at Tie Guy and miss.
Nope.
Scratch again
Scratch again.
and hit.
Oh,
Will hit.
This one
Okay,
is strong.
this one is better than the other one. Okay,
Oh,
so 11 damage.
Wow.
And roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck.
Did you fail?
You fail too.
Oh my god.
This one's kicking our asses.
That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage for.
It took Archad in one hit from full health.
I didn't have full health, but I still had quite a bit.
I think this might be it, guys. I think we're gonna die here.
This is where our adventure ends.
Do you need to heal someone, Hideaki?
He's like 50 feet away.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
his cast is. I don't think. Wait, is Cure Light Wounds a touch? Can't remember.
Cure wounds is a touch.
Yep.
Oh boy. Start moving, buddy.
It'll be okay. Oh, hey, I got 4 gold nuggets on my Animal Crossing Shuffle Strike. Go Liz.
Oh, fucking swell! That's so good to hear.
Isn't it?
It is now. Yeah, Hideaki's turn.
All right. I guess I'll just rush down the hallway, right?
Oh, and the intangible one is dragging little Archie down.
See how far can I go with the? If I were to sprint, I could go like 60 feet,
She's
right?
kind of going this way.
Yep.
Yes.
So I can move to about there. Okay.
Yes.
Just move on down that way, and I'll stop there.
Okay, it is.
Please
Gonna do-
save your poor prince from being dragged off like a sack of potatoes.
And
Are you
I'm
gonna do
trying.
anything else? Are you good?
you can't
Oh, am I allowed to do anything else? I thought when I sprint,
Oh,
that's
you
it.
sprinted. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hachisuka's turn. He gets to roll.
Shouldn't have let you guys sneak away.
Yep.
Should have just taken this on together.
Probably. So, Constitution saving throw.
Save yourself, Tynos.
Save
Huh?
yourself. You need to do a
It's time to throw us
You need to
Constitution
con save.
saving throw.
All right. Yay. But I need to get knocked out of this stupid paralysis.
Use
Ah!
Yay!
Cut the strands.
I'm an action surge,
Okay.
So you
and I'm gonna
actually
cut that string. Yes.
Okay, good.
Roll to cut the string.
Cut that string.
Save your lord.
Okay, you successfully sever the string, and the second one once again disappears with a cry. Instead of a shriek this time, it seems to burst into tears and then fizzle away. And the other one begins to sob as well, jittering and obviously suffering some kind of pain and takes some damage.
Okay.
Damage.
Archer's turn.
So what should I roll? Constitution to not die?
No, you
There's
don't.
save.
That's
Death
save.
saving throw. It's on your sheet.
Now, if you fail a Constitution saving throw, I'm sorry, like just a regular saving throw. What does that do?
You just get a failure tick. You have to get 3 of them to die.
Yeah.
10.
That
Okay,
You're
that's a success.
safe.
just-
Yeah.
Wait, so if
Just
you fail
barely a
3
success.
times, then you die?
Yep.
Yeah.
What happens if you succeed 3 times?
You
You-
stabilize.
Stabilize.
Yeah.
I think it's like if you fail more than you succeed, you also die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
gotcha.
still have to get 3 fails, though. I think.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was just 2.
Mm-mm.
I don't think
No,
you have
it's
to roll.
No.
3.
Oh,
You,
okay.
you gotta fuck up 3 times.
That seems
But it
very
gets-
forgiving.
But it gets harder every time by 2,
Yeah.
I believe.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
gets
it
difficult.
becomes difficult unless you're like a super tanky paladin. It's really annoying for those to die.
Which makes sense, I suppose.
So how much alive am I right now? Do I have any hit points left, or am I just
you're-
like
You're
not-
0
You
hit
are-
points and
You have
unconscious.
you were unconscious, but they can also like come and give you health or roll medicine and stabilize you and shit.
Tynos, I need you to sweat into my mouth.
He is currently a little busy.
Sweat into your lord's mouth, Tynos.
He's already gonna give you shit.
Can I use one of my elemental points to cast another healing touch?
You
Cure
can't.
wounds, I
Um,
mean?
You can, yes, when it gets to be your turn,
Okay.
slightly, but first it's Shino's turn.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
I just wanted to make sure that it was
Sorry,
something that it was
sheet, 'cause
doable.
Okay.
That's all I can do. And stand right by Hachisuka, because I'm now in range.
Okay.
Just. And
Just Bowie.
I am going to attack with my wall fan.
Alright, hit it with your wall fan.
Oh shit.
That's a good hit with your wall fan.
Also, I get to do a thing with war fans. I should check what that is.
Yes, you should. War fans are neat.
I got to do a saving.
I'm a pretty big fan of war myself.
Yeah.
Where's that stupid thing?
Hello, Dinowol.
Hello,
Hello,
Mr. Obama.
Mr. Obama is
It's
talking here.
Wisdom saving throw, I think.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will stop. I will stop helloing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, guys, you're kind of bumming me out right now.
It's just a flat
Willy Willy?
12.
Stop.
Okay, I'll stop.
Yeah, you just have to beat a wisdom saving throw of 12. Otherwise,
Okay.
I get to hit you twice.
Oh, neat.
Oops.
You did succeed, damn.
Yep.
I'll just hit you with what.
Damn it!
Just 4 damage.
Still, you gave it a good bap. It's not doing too great.
Yeah, she's already pretty sad. She
Yep.
lost her soul.
Now it's her business's turn, though.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
It's gonna
Yeah.
whack the hell out of
This
me
should be
again.
interesting because every time
Yep.
we've severed the spirit from the doll, like they've died immediately afterwards.
Not every time, only one time.
Well, they've
The
never had an
spirit always-
opportunity to attack afterwards.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
Who are you attacking?
Oh god!
I'm just taking still.
Oh no.
It just do so much damage. That does as much damage as my giant sword.
11.
I'm down.
Oh my god.
What happened? Sorry, I had to alt tab away
Tyler's
from
also
it.
not dead.
Hachisuga's down
Titus
for
is
the count.
Dude, God, are we fighting the boss?
No.
No, she's rolled.
She's rolling well.
She's just rolling some pretty fucking crazy damage right now,
Actually,
man.
no, she has a really high to hit. Like, this character is as good as me. Like, these little things
Yeah.
are just me. Actually, they're better than me because they have 9 or 10 more hit points than me, so yeah.
They're pretty vicious little things.
We need to get the fuck
Yeah.
out of this place.
So Hachisuga's down. Yeah.
Yep,
So
and now
who's
it's...
alive?
Yep,
Who's alive?
we are.
this
Your
is
priest.
two priests.
Kill
And
this thing.
It's now one of your priests' turn.
It's
Or
my
kill
turn.
me so that I can stab at it.
All right, I'll heal you first. I'm gonna use one of my elemental points, which should put me at 2. No,
Restoring a spell slot costs 2.
what's that? It costs 2.
Restoring a spell slot costs 2. So you
Oh
have one.
fuck!
Just use it.
All right, cure wounds on Katsuo.
Four.
Ah!
Oh, the worst roll possible.
You're alive, at least.
You're up.
Can I also give him my healing
He has his
potion
own.
that was gifted to me before?
He has his own.
Yeah, he has his own. Please,
Oh,
somebody
yeah,
get
that's
you
true.
a potion.
I already used mine earlier.
When?
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
no, he did. He does not have them.
I told you could give it to him.
This is all I got.
She.
I assume drinking it is a standard action, though.
I think it's a bonus action,
It's a
actually.
bonus action. Yeah.
That's good to know.
You can only do one bonus action a turn, but
Yeah.
Guys, this is it. I think our campaign's finished.
you are way. This is nowhere near as bad as D&D gets, my friend.
You're not down to one person with 5 health.
Yeah, this is tame.
Yeah.
Are we, Tynos?
I'm just saying. I think this could be it.
No.
Tynos isn't cut in half yet. It's not the end.
Warp
Oh.
doesn't have like 27 different spears shoved through him.
All right.
You see
Well,
that as we didn't get 3 natural crits in a row on Vork.
To be fair, that was fighting against a god, though. You kind of needed those.
Yeah, I mean, you did, but you're the one who chose to attack it.
yeah, I remember hearing
That
about
was.
Bork. Though.
I was so angry about that. I was so mad.
What, that I got the crits, or?
That you,
Yes.
you literally took this
Dude,
this
that,
creature 7 levels above you down to 0 HP and 3 crits just because you kept hitting.
like,
it.
now you know how I feel whenever Tynos rolls awesome and Arch rolls shitty when we
Yep.
do RP.
Hold.
He's supposed to be a fucking murderer.
Hold. I don't roll well. Thomas's system lets
Alright.
me roll well.
All right, let's continue to see
Let's
where this
continue.
how this.
Hachisuka, roll me a
Plays
death
out.
save.
Yay. Where is that on the sheet? Just...
It
First
says-
It's right next
Death
to
save.
Yeah.
right under initiative.
Oh, yeah, got it.
You'll fail.
Oh god.
Great.
Okay,
No,
that's a
no.
failure.
No. We can give you the kiss of life.
Just
And
kill
give
this thing.
him a little smooch, and Katsuo.
He also
your
has
turn.
7
My
health.
turn. Okay,
on
so
on his belt.
Katsuo is lumbered up.
I don't think we can feed it.
He's not
to
feeling too
unconscious.
well since that one mannequin made his insides outsides for a little while. And he growls, walks over to this thing, picks up Yoru no Uta,
And now you stab yourself.
and swings really hard at it.
Please
Do not
God,
say
do
that.
not kill yourself here.
Oh, very nice.
Oh.
That is a hit. Roll
And-
damage.
11.
Very
So
nice.
good.
That should, I think.
Please die.
That kills it.
Yeah, I was thinking. I think that's
Good
4
job.
over itself. Yeah.
No, that was a just barely killing it.
Oh shit.
I have more
Yeah.
health than the other ones.
I think we need to
Well,
take a
there's more.
small rest here.
Somebody shove my health potion.
I don't think we can feed you a
Somebody-
health potion while you're unconscious.
Yes, you can. That's
You
literally
can.
a thing.
I perform medicine.
That'll work too. Yeah.
That- I mean,
You're
not-
alive.
Yay.
With one
I
He's
drink my
alive
potion.
and stabilized with 1 HP, and now you can drink your own health potion.
Now I'm at
the lantern.
7. Now I'm gonna use another one. And I'll do one more, and then I'm not drinking anymore, so I don't throw up.
So
Well, I mean, you can roll Constitution to avoid puking.
Do I lose health, or do I just feel sickened afterwards?
you probably just get a debuff, I'm assuming.
Yeah, you get a bit of a debuff.
I'm good with 15. That's still most of my health bar.
Okay.
I think we should rest here.
Well,
Agreed.
we're just gonna pause.
Light
Yeah,
the
this is-
lantern, please, first.
Alright, I'm gonna change up the lantern. Do the whole spiel with my magic lanterns and then press down on it.
I'm gonna do the statue thing while he's doing that.
Okay, you go to the statue. It is another boar.
I use my
It,
pearl.
Okay.
I've gotten. Take the coin.
Take the coin, get the pearl. You hear the click, click, click. You have solved my statue puzzle. And my lantern puzzle. You hear in the distance that the door has opened. Or the locks are out of your way. And as you near this courtyard, El Tino Face, because you still had that thing on your sword, you realize that there is nothing bad in this little room thing area here, this courtyard. You could actually take a short rest outside of the pushy aura.
Hachisuka turns around. There is enough space here, it seems, that is unaffected by the aura. It seems to be sanctum
Get
of
up
some
out of
sort.
my way. I'm going to take a nap.
Yeah, kind of hops on through. Finds a... He sits in the center of the room,
Of course, yes.
because paranoia.
Alrighty.
Alright. So we're all gonna move in there?
I
Alright,
think
let's
Arch is
just
dealing
all...
with more things, yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. Pretty much, but yes, courtyard.
I'll grab
Courtyard.
Arch.
Sorry about that. I just keep getting bitched at.
Why are they
Alright.
bitching at you?
It's because we're on crunch time and everyone's getting back home from work now. It's like, okay, let's all work on our final project now.
Tell them just chug a bunch of Robitussin, take, 1 or 2 caffeine uppers, and you'll get right through it.
Alright, we did it, guys. We
We did
survived
make it.
the night, sort of.
Yay! You solved my puzzle. Zzz.
Yay.
I feel like I kind of cheated.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. A little, but it's okay. I'm very proud. I'm very ecstatic. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
We did lots of combat and solved DM puzzles to get a level up.
Yeah, but this has probably been been the best session so far, I think.
Thank you.
We're getting close to the whole dying experience. That's fun.
Yep. But yeah, you'll get a level up for all of this.
Yes!
Okay, let's level up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that
I'll level
right
up.
now.
I
Right
got-
now? You can level up right now?
Yep.
I'm gonna do it because
Yeah,
Alright.
you guys will. I'll dedicate some time to the start of next session for it too.
Yeah. We'll do
Okay.
that. I'll do it. I'm always early, so I'll be there next session. to
Because
level up.
it's 1 a.m. for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. Well, this has been fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed
God
it.
damn it.
is that your HP roll?
That is my hit dice roll. I
I'm gonna
continue
do
to be
mine.
as fuck.
Don't worry, I did that as last time too, which
I've
is
done that
sucky.
3 times, Thanos. I have
Would you-
15 HP.
Corcor, why don't we level up next time and you can roll
No,
better?
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll be squishy. It's fine.
Are you
No,
sure?
don't be squishy. Please don't be squishy.
No, I won't cheat, so it's fine. I decided to roll.
I need to find out what my hit
Alright.
dice is for this.
You're another
It's
recording.
on your
Yeah.
My hit dice is 10 then.
Yep, just hit the hit
you
dice
just
button.
click it.
It'll roll for you.
9!
Woo!
You continue to be my
I'm just gonna
stalwart
do this. I'm
protectors.
gonna do this next time.
Yes!
11.
Very nice.
I'm at 30 hit points now. It's a good day.
Today is a good day for Tynos to do what needs to be done to defeat the enemy.
should probably check
I
the
also get
sneaky thing.
a lot more stuff. At this
I'm now
level.
at 40 hit points.
Good for you.
Oh my
Guys,
gosh!
we're not gonna die now. We did it.
Well, don't say that.
I'm going to say it. We're all gonna walk away from this.
Oh wait, no, that's not what I get. Never mind. Ignore that. I don't get that because I'm not taking fighter levels.
No, you're not.
Fuck.
Sad day for you.
God damn it.
I get something, hopefully.
All right, guys, we gotta hop off. I'll see you around, and looking forward to next Monday.
Indeed.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
I get an ability score improvement.
What's my hit dice now? 8 plus Constitution.
I can learn a new spell.
Also, Tynos, I've pretty heavily skimmed the stuff you sent me, and I'm gonna give you an okay on that.
Cool.
Yep.
I-
But
I-